Like usually I just found this out the other day. It takes like 10 seconds after it says it's live, so it says it's live right now, but for the voice to finally kick back in, I always get mine cut off. Huh. That is weird. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. We have a pretty good list of people here. Nacho, Bija, Rex, Telemenis, Matt, Hardware Joe, and we actually, oh, Nuno, welcome in. We have Matt here, and Lizard is with us. So what are we doing today, guys? So yeah, we're on the first objective or map or whatever you want to call it here. Hang on, I gotta change my, I have my settings set to the HUD off for the screenshot. Yeah, just start settings, I think it's video, and then HUD off. So. Well, now you know. And now everybody in the chat knows. Alright, so Lizard, you want to lead the way and we'll just follow you, or I don't know, have you done this one on other people's games? Okay. Is it just me, or does the horn seem kind of like quiet? Oh, hang on. The chat's saying they can't hear you guys. Hang on, I think I might have not done it right. You guys can keep going. I'll just try and get this changed here.
The tree harvester. I might wait up a teeny tiny bit so we don't do all of the job without the stream.
Oh, you're good. You can keep going. I thought I had it all set up. They said they can't hear the game audio either, which is weird.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait up here for JJ.
Okay.
Do my donuts in the parking lot. I think it's cool that you can like winch all of the cargo with a truck.
Well, not many people are a fan of the controls.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can hear them now?
I've got a 13 button mouse, so I just use like all of the number controls I'm just using with the thumb on the side of my mouse. But not everyone has a 13 button mouse.
Mr. Rex, Nacho, you guys say you can hear them. Can you hear them?
Yeah, that's a lot of accidental button nudges that I would be very uncomfortable with.
Yeah, that's
I like a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 button mouse.
Okay, and can you hear game audio too, or is that not
Well,
working?
you know,
I just have like the number pad on the side of your keyboard. That's just also on the side of my mouse.
Okay, you can't really, okay, let's see. No game sound still? What the heck?
I wonder what happens if I climb on the tire and you pull it. Does it just count the weight of the tire?
Oh, I don't know. You wanna climb on the tire? I'm just dragging the tire around because it's not that hard.
Oh. Is it gonna go? Oh, I'm not having any luck.
What about one of these smaller tires?
Are you guys hearing game sound now? Yes, it's good? Okay. So, Matt or Lizard, can you guys talk so we can see if everyone can hear you again? Just want to make sure everything's working.
Hello there.
Does it sound like anything?
So can you guys hear them and the game now? Everything's working?
Hello. Can you hear me? Oh, apparently we're a tiny bit low.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and see if I can bring their volume up a little bit in Discord. 1 second. Oh, this is cool. I didn't notice this before.
And now you're just goofing around the sawmill.
Yeah, doing donuts with a donut.
Drag tires around.
I'm just trying to climb these logs, but I don't think it's possible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. That'd be cool, right?
Yeah, that would be
What
cool.
if we stack some tires there? It would give us a step up.
we already devolved to not even working. We're just goofing around.
Yeah, correct. There's 2 other people in here. We have Matt and Lizard are both here.
Hello.
Hello.
This might be a dumb question. Is there a way to boost your guys' volume from Discord while in the chat here? Does anybody know?
If you right click on our voices, there's a slider.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Slide it up. No worries.
You're right
Awesome.
on our faces.
I think it maxes out at 200% though.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I turned it up to 200. Let me know if that's... Well, I mean, I guess that's as good as it's going to get.
I've been told that my Discord is notoriously quiet for some people. But my import volume on my end is like fully maxed out. I can't crank it any further. Hello.
Hello.
We're just dragging tires around.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm trying to climb these logs.
Oh, nice.
Come on. No. Yeah.
You can hear them better now? Okay, good.
I did it.
So we're on the first map. What's up, Blaine? We're just gonna complete this one, I think. I don't know if we're gonna move on or if we're gonna, like, build bridges and roads or what we're gonna do exactly, but I think we're just gonna kind of mess around.
Yeah.
We've all...
We can goof around on this map and like put roads in literally everywhere if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could tarmac this entire sawmill if you guys wanted.
Direct the whole place.
These roads are just not up to standard.
Fully
This is
overhaul
not
their
OSHA approved.
infrastructure. This is an OSHA approved. Tisk tisk.
Weird. So if somebody attaches a winch to you like Matt did, you have to push both thumbsticks to detach, but if you're the one who attached to them, you click, like, LB and X.
Oh, weird. Wait,
So they
can
have-
I attach a winch to you?
Yeah, you attached a winch to me and backed up when you got off the logs.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. Can we get 3 winches going? Hang on. Hang on.
I
Matt...
was trying to do that while you guys were attached. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's centipede this.
Yeah, see, and then if you try to grab onto him, it's not going to let you.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okie dokie.
doesn't let me grab either of you.
I guess I should get out of my vehicle and we should exchange insurance details.
Nah.
Also, help!
Yeah.
Oh,
can I-
thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that. I don't know who did that one.
I did find one of the collectibles on the third map when I was messing around last night. Matt, I think you said you found one over there too. Do you know where yours was?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really far out. It was in this
Did
little...
you find a little crane truck by like a group of destroyed cars?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think that's the same one that I found. It was a crane truck by a bunch of cars too, so...
We found a collectible on this map. I won't say where it is yet if that's spoiler, but I don't know. But we didn't find the one in the second map.
Yeah, I haven't really played much on the second. Those sandstorms are just every 2
They're
seconds.
annoying, I won't lie.
Yeah, they're just too often. But yeah, I
Very
found
cool
one on this
effect,
map
though.
as well. It is a cool effect. I think it just happens too often. I did time it out one time, and it was 13 minutes from the end of one storm to the start of another.
Wow. Do you notice also you can see them coming on the horizon before they hit you?
I did not notice that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like a
it's,
big cloud.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it actually the cloud moves over you or it just starts to turn into that effect, but it's a nice effect.
What are we doing? Yeah, the storms are a little too often, if you ask me. I mean, I guess we're just gonna probably go through the missions here and then dink around. I guess I don't know.
I think we have to do the mission portion before we go dink around, because it'll give us the asphalt paver after.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise, you can only chop down trees and build bridges before that. So.
Yeah, even the dump truck was not here.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just in the quarry. I took a wrong turn.
What's up, Blaine? Welcome in. Southang, welcome in as well. I'm curious if this is just a random question I just thought of. If somebody leaves your game and then comes back, is it the same code, or do you think the code changes?
I don't know. I don't think I've had the opportunity to test that.
Yeah, neither have I. I just thought of it right now.
I know in SnowRunner it changes.
Yeah.
I think in Expeditions it also changes. I would run the theory that it probably changes.
I think it doesn't change. I'm going to be controversial.
I was going to say, I think it probably stays the same as long as the person doesn't leave the game. That'd be my
yeah,
guess.
I think if the host rehosts or goes to multiplayer, it changes.
Yeah, so I've had an issue with someone trying to join me, and I quit out and hosted a new one, and the code was different, but I think if I had stayed in the same game, it would have stayed the same. That's my guess, though.
There it is. Oh, we
Oh,
lost Jay.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you went straight to the objective. We were trying to go find the little collectible truck.
I just realized that. I looked at the map, I'm like, you guys are in a totally different spot than me.
I got the
Yeah, Liz
collectible.
went for the collectible truck. You went for the objective. I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted.
It's so cool to look at
Oh,
the
look, it's
mini-map, because it's like a top-down version of the real map. Like, I can see the collectible being pulled across the swamp and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. And like, supposedly, since it's actually just a game, the trucks will actually like paint and stuff. Where in SnowRunner, like on the map, the trucks are all just one color.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, like
They're-
the textures are really detailed. It's a lovely map top down.
yeah, and
I
if you
love
like,
the cloud effect with the fog. That's kind of cool.
yeah, I like the fog too. I noticed if you pour a bunch of sand in a big pile, you can like actually watch the sand like sliding down and stuff in the map.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
Better delete my marker.
Um,
There we go. So what do we do now? Oh, maybe. Oh. Oops.
Oh. It's
Sorry.
fine. We needed to do that in a second anyway. I think we were getting to that point.
yeah.
Because I drove into it once and nothing happened. I thought, oh, I guess I can just drive over it.
I think you had to be so far into the area.
Fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing 2 birds with 1 stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
I'm glad she clarified that.
You had to clarify figurative.
So somebody
So I
said that
guess,
MJ had a bug where, in order for someone to join him in multiplayer, they had to quit out and rehost. So I guess they
think we
kind of
had
still.
to-
Yeah,
guess they
we
kinda still
had
have that.
occasionally disconnections, and we'd have to rehost to get the connection to work again.
Telemenace wants to know what Lizard is towing. So this is a collectible. I guess there's a couple of them placed throughout the maps. This is one of the two that I've found. They found the same two as I have. So
Yeah, I don't think any of us has seen the one in the second map.
yeah, I haven't really played it just because of the sandstorms. Like, and also you don't have the tree cutting equipment. It's just the road paving stuff. So I haven't dinked
Yeah.
around as much on there.
The second map is just not as fun as the first or third. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I think the second one is also probably the smallest too, because you just build a road and then that's it. It's kind of
Yeah.
I don't know.
We did dink around a tiny bit. There's like there's a lot of space, but you don't ever go anywhere inside of like the mission objective.
Yeah. Yeah, Telemenace, the one on the first map is on this train car out in the swamp here. So they're like hidden throughout the map. Mr. Rod, welcome in. Alright, so one of you guys is doing the trees.
Yeah,
Someone's
I guess
doing
so,
some
pick a machine.
I forgot we unlocked some more
Be
here.
honest, Jay? Be our
Uh,
Stump Smasher?
I just hopped into log forwarder.
Oh, we have a log forwarder? Oh, yeah.
Spawns on the backside of this place though.
So this mission's perfect for 3 players.
It is, yeah. Because logging is like 3-player, road building's like 4. Well, I guess you could do it with 1 or 2 or whatever, but like ideally, if you had all 4 people to do it, one person for each job. Oh, I have had a bug. I just thought about this. I've had a bug where I've taken down trees, and I've had 2 trees disappear while they were in my, like, the grabbing thing of the log.
Forward.
No, the one that the one that Matt's using. I can't remember the name of it. The log, something or
Oh,
other.
the Stump
Mulcher?
Ranger.
Oh no, lizard's in it. Sorry, lizard's in the other one. When I've grabbed a tree and turned, and then it just like deleted, like
Oh,
disappeared. Yeah, I've had
Yes,
that
you had a really good
twice.
point about the efficiency of them, didn't you? That they don't really, they just take only half the tree, and then the rest just disappears.
Yeah,
Like no matter how tall the tree is too. Like some of these trees you could totally get 2 pieces out of. Matt and I also learned that apparently the height of the forwarder is the same height of the tree cutter. So if I line it up right, I can just cut a tree directly into the back of you.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah, check this
awesome.
out. I'll try to do it right here.
That is such a good life hack. Oh no, I gotta turn. Oh, there you go. Okay.
It only works for like the bot. Like when you stack it too high, I can't do it anymore though.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah, you can get a lot of logs in there. I think the record we have is 13.
I think we got 14 in it. I don't know. We had we like dug a whole road in this map when we did it.
Nice.
Probably going over again now, to be honest.
I mean, I'm fine with doing it again. JJ hasn't done it.
It's hard to stop, you know?
No, so I haven't really messed around, only on the 3rd map. I mean, I guess I did a little bit on the 2nd. We tried to build a jump and it didn't work, and then we switched maps.
I think I just got the bug where your tree disappeared while I was holding it.
Yeah, yeah. It's happened to me twice, and I saw it happen to MJ, which one of the Southfang was talking about. He had a multiplayer bug earlier, so I think it happens somewhat often on here.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
no, that's
weird part
cool.
is like it thinks I still have a tree in my hand, so I have to fake process it before I can pick up another one.
Oh, that's weird. What's
Continue
nice
that.
is when you're mulching these stubs, you actually start to see sawdust come over the ground, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
It's a nice feature, yeah.
I can say I don't like the controls of the crane at all. They're so weird.
Yeah, they're super, especially for the forwarder. The forwarders, the other crane, like the winch cranes, are much better than the forwarder crane.
I don't understand really why they changed the control schemes each game. It's just seems unnecessary. You know? Why reinvent the wheel?
It's a cooler, stronger cousin to the Aramatsu. Yeah, the tires on this thing are massive.
It has a horrible turning radius though. It's permanent diff lock.
Yeah. Let's see. Old crane. There we go. Oh yeah, one of the trees reappeared yesterday when we were pouring sand too. Just like appeared out of nowhere. I think what happened was it was one of the random ones on the map, and we put so much sand down that it like got buried, and then like just popped up to the top.
Oh, I see what
That's
you mean.
crazy.
Yeah, because like if you try to bury a vehicle, the vehicle kind of pops up, you know. I think the cargo's supposed to do the same, but for some reason it kind of got like, because we were up against like a wall too, so I think it got like pushed into the corner and like covered, and then it just like popped out. Oh no!
I wasn't close enough for that one.
I should have just backed up.
I tried.
Well, you did. You got two of the other ones. You did it faster than I got my one. So
Yeah, I try to just put him directly in the back. The crane is so hard to use on the forwarder.
I'm just stump grinding everything. Going to town on this region.
I think the trick with cutting them to length directly into the forwarder is I have to be a whole lot closer than I think I am.
probably yeah.
Oh yeah, Jay, I don't know if you heard about this, but apparently Giant released Silver Run Forest today on Mod Hub on the FS25.
Oh nice. No, I didn't know that.
I was kind of surprised they're doing it on Mod Hub again. I think a lot of players aren't happy about the whole Mod Hub thing.
Yeah, I don't like it just because you have to like I know someone actually just told me NachoCast here in the chat mentioned about there's like a mod manager thing where like different playthroughs you can have selected mods, whereas normally you have to like reselect all the mods you want on each playthrough. So if you jump from one to the other, you got to like keep selecting and deselecting mods.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So apparently there's some like site or something you can go. I don't know if it's a mod or what it is exactly, but it's like a mod manager to where you can like set it up so all these mods whenever I play this game or whatever load in, and all these mods when I play this game load in, and sort of kind of sorts them for you so you don't have to do that.
You can have like mod packs and stuff like Minecraft.
He's gonna post the video on Friday, he said. Yeah.
Are there any more trees in this zone? There are. There's one right there.
Mod manager, that's what someone said. Yeah. What's
Now,
up,
I don't
Gold?
know what
Welcome in.
resolution you guys play on, but I play on an ultra wide, and I find that the camera on this can be a bit too zoomed in. You know, I was having that issue.
I think that might be ultra wide monitor issues.
Yeah.
I have felt that it's a little bit too zoomed in at sometimes. Like I push down to like try and zoom out like in Farm Sim, and then it's like, oh, that's as far as I can go. But
Yeah,
it's
I'm
only
doing
been
it
like
right
2
now.
or 3 times where I felt like, oh, this is kind of close. I wish I could zoom out.
You know, I think we have enough.
You know, I
Whoa.
think you're right.
On my screen, that tree is still connected to that stump.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, I see it too. That's crazy.
Wait,
like-
what? I need to tune in.
Yeah,
Oh, what the
it's still connected to the stump.
elastic tree stump?
Oh, that's funny.
Think about rubber trees. What happens if
Oh,
I do this?
it's floating. It's floating way up high.
Oh, that's funky.
Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Oh.
like split in half. Half of it is floating up the air, and half. Oh, there it's all gone.
Yeah,
That was weird.
that's a
I
bug.
guess we have enough though, so we can probably.
Oh,
Yeah, what do we have?
plenty.
6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 6. Does it say somewhere? No, I don't think it does.
I think the objective is free. On the
Yeah,
top
on
right.
the right side of your screen.
Well, I meant, does it say how many I have in my truck? I don't
Oh,
think
no.
it
Oh,
does.
no, we count them only.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized? Only the first map has the free feller.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yep.
Also, only the first map has only log bridges. The second map has no bridges, and the third map has all material types.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess they just wanted to make sure people didn't actually play the demo forever, you know?
Right. Well, I think the demo gets you can't play the demo after a certain day. I think like the 27th or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
right. I checked today. It's the 3rd of March, I believe.
Yep, next Monday.
Still, though, it's shaping up quite nicely. Oh, JJ's carving out a path. Nice. Gonna chase behind him with a scout.
Trying to knock down a couple of trees.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can actually knock down the big trees too with some of these things.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Nice.
I like these trees a whole lot better than the SnowRunner ones. They look more detailed.
They are nice trees. I wonder if there'll be a snow map at some point.
I kind of hope so. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
5.5 logs. Yeah.
Snow running.
Coma, welcome in. Menti, no, we're not going to have any more people hopping in today. Unless if Robert happens to hop on, which I don't think will happen. But if Robert happens to hop on, I'll get him in here.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I like how there's an old bridge here. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that bridge the first time we did this map.
Yeah, I definitely almost went off that bridge.
I saw that. I was gonna ask you want some help.
Mud is deep.
Yeah, the forwarder is doing it with like no issue though.
Yeah, I'm driving right through the middle and it's been fine, but I remember when I came up here, the same thing when I was following somebody else. It was, I found the right side better than the left, but that might have just been me. I don't know if the mud actually is better.
I'm gonna jump into your tracks for context so you see how deep it is for a scout.
You probably bottom out.
Yeah, technically I would bottom out.
It's nice to see mud's not completely impossible. Like, it's not easy in this game. It is actually difficult in some places.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but you know, it's a fair challenge.
Feels kind of like Mud Runner, but I think that's mostly because you get one tire choice, and it's kind of like an okay at everything tire.
And it's not like Yukon mud then?
Oh, Yukon Mud sucks.
I still haven't seen that yet. I need to try it out properly.
Yeah, you should go have fun in Yukon.
Fun.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cables.
You think the log was from the wood bridge you removed? I didn't remove any wood bridges.
But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we
Oh,
can't
yeah,
have the
we might
mixer
see
stop
some-
once the process has started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
Oh, the mic has an echo. Hang on. Do I have it? Is there a in-game voice?
Oh, I think there is an in-game voice. Matt, are you
There is,
using
yeah.
an in-game voice or something?
I am not. No, I have it disabled.
Yeah, I think mine's disabled.
Settings and audio. Yeah, yours is on, JJ. You can just
There we go.
turn off its voice chat off.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, Muck Soup. It's funny because when I watched Rex's stream the other day too, I noticed that his voice and Zing's and mine had echoes too. I didn't notice there was an in-game chat until after the stream, and I forgot to turn it off on here. So thanks for pointing that out.
We've got our cable layer now.
Yeah, so, how do we want to do the cable, I guess?
I don't know, do we need to get this truck there first, or do you want to... I guess it could be cool if you build the road first, then take the truck over.
Kelly, the little mission giver on the bottom of the screen, said that we can do the generator first or the cable first. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. There's no like you can choose whichever one you want, something like that.
So
Which is
much
kind of
freedom.
cool.
There we go. All right, I got the 3 logs strapped now.
These paint schemes all remind me of the Pike from SnowRunner. You know, like the custom ones it has.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the color options, but I noticed in the loading screens when you look at the pictures of different vehicles, it's always like a single color when you do custom
Yeah.
colors. So I hope they have some like two-tone options.
Did you guys know you can move these rail cars?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can winch to them and pull them. I can't because I think I'm in a big truck, but you can like yank it and move it down. Oh, there you go. Or just crash into it.
Yeah, crash into it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Are these like metal or something?
Yeah.
That would be cool. That'd be a lot of metal.
Yeah, they don't count as a resource. I wonder if eventually we'll have like a Wisconsin type mission where we have to move cars around.
You know what would be cool if there's like a really far destination and you could like drop trees in there and then yank that across the map.
That would be cool. Have
Or-
like a log car version.
Yeah. Like cuz the ones up in front of you, I don't know if you can pull those ones. I haven't tried the red ones actually. It doesn't look like it because they have a different like attachment point. Those ones might be
Yeah.
stationary. Yeah. But those ones are
I
like
think the one-
open.
Yeah. I think I can only grab the ones that have the orange knuckles.
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool though. I wonder if the finished game will do anything with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Grey Wolf, welcome in.
Before the demo, I honestly wasn't very sure if I would like RoadCraft, but now that the demo came out and I tried it, because it was free, why not? Why not? Why can't I try it? But like, I think I might have to pick this up. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's a great multiplayer game. I'm not sure about single player. Like, I get you can have the AI and they can do stuff for you, but I don't know. Like, after you do the objectives and you build your roads and stuff, I guess I should say I don't think it's going to have replayability. Like, you could play it once, but playing it multiple times, I don't think that's going to be something that's happens, you know?
You don't think so?
Well, because once you build the roads, like, you're going to spend a lot of time building roads. Would you want to, like, replay it to build all those roads again?
Yeah, true.
Like,
You got,
you're going to spend hours and hours and hours building that road network. I don't know.
Mm.
Like even me, I don't want to restart my third map because I've put so much time into messing around. Like I don't want to redo it, you know?
Right.
So I don't think it's going to have much replayability. But like the first time through and like adding on to it, like, oh, I paved this street. Well, now this time I'm going to pave this street. Like just adding on to what you already have, kind of, yeah.
How
You
many
build
regions
upon
are
your
they giving us?
progress.
Yeah.
Are they giving us quite a few regions?
There's going
Oh, I
to
don't-
be 8. And I think
Wow.
if you get the rebuild edition, I think it says you actually get 2 more.
What?
Oh.
I think it said 2 more.
Yeah.
I'm going
Is
to
that like just... Is a region going to be like SnowRunner where it's just one place with 4 different sub-maps? Or is it going to be like just literally
Each-
one
each-
giant map each?
Yeah, each place is 1 map.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So it's not like, so then technically SnowRunner has like 12 maps base game.
Well, let me see. If you're talking size-wise, so 1 map would be Black River because they're the exact same size. So Black River would be 1, Smithville Dam would be 2,
yeah.
and then
Island Lake.
Drummond and Island Lake would be 3/4 of a map, and then up in Alaska, Northport would be 1, and then all the other 3 combined would be 1. So I
Wow.
mean, it's probably about the same size base game as base game SnowRunner. How's that?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And
'Cause,
it's
yeah.
like 3 distinct biomes, isn't it? These 8 maps, or is there going to be a 4th biome?
I think they're all going to be different, all 8.
That
Oh,
sounds
wow.
cool, actually.
That's really exciting. Yeah.
I really wonder if in one map, can I have like a bunch of different objectives to do, or am I gonna come and do one thing and then I'm done? Because I
Oh, I
kind of
hope-
hope there's like a whole lot of work to do, and you like fix
Yeah.
pipes, or you build roads, or build bridges.
Yeah, I think it's going to be multiple different objectives. I'm trying to look up here on my phone if I can find the thing that said, like, you get extra maps or something if you pre-order the rebuild edition.
So one
but
thing
I'm-
I'm nervous about is blank now. What was I going to say?
Something you're nervous
I saw
about.
a garage option in the menu, and it got me thinking: is it going to be the same kind of garage technique that Expeditions has? But then I also saw on some of the loading screens they have garage icons in the map. So is it a hybrid of the two? Is there a garage option in the menu for when you're going to start a region, where you can choose the, like your inter-regional trucks, or customize them? And is there going to be also an option to do something more limited, but in the region itself? You know?
Yeah, they're good questions.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does say it does say 2 new maps if you get the rebuild edition. So you get 80% of the game sort of if you just get the normal edition, but you get an extra, I guess 25% more if you get the rebuild, because you go from 8 to 10. So 2 of 8 would be quarter. So
I wonder if then I can play, if you own the rebuild edition and I don't, can I play the rebuild edition maps?
I
Or do
believe
also have-
I believe so. I think they've answered that question on the RoadCraft Discord, because they said it's similar to SnowRunner, where like if you don't own a vehicle, you can play with someone who owns the vehicle and then play with it. I think
Right.
that's the same case. I'm not 100% on that. I'd have to look back.
I kind of like that approach.
historically, when SnowRunner released the DLC, everybody's client would download it, so that when they joined the multiplayer, they would still all be able to play it, even if they didn't have the, they wouldn't be able to just buy the truck, but like if their friend had the truck, it would render
Right,
to them.
you can try it out.
Yeah, and they'd be able to drive it.
Rex, so this is Mateo on my Discord and Lizzie
Hello.
Hello.
that we're playing with. He was asking who's in the game.
You might recognize me, Rex, because I'm the one who calls you Wrangle Bangle.
I don't talk a whole lot on Discord, so maybe people don't recognize me.
Maybe not, but they could find you on there.
Yeah, but I've said a few things.
Well noted, Zing.
What do you
Jay,
think?
you're forbidden from exiting the Stump grinder.
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm doing a good job over here. The stumps are getting grinded.
Exactly, yeah, you did such a good job, you're not allowed to leave. It's just gonna be
No, I
all-
think Matt, you know about my farm sim save, the logging one.
oh yeah.
I chopped down,
yeah.
or actually, no, Lizzie, you know that too. I remember you being there a couple of times.
Yeah,
Um,
watching that.
I chopped down like 3,000 trees, and I never got a stump grinder.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I did-
what's the plan for the road? How are we gonna? Let's go in the map and let's plan this out. Where are we going?
Sure. Yeah, I was just gonna start grinding all the stumps that were over here, but wherever you want to put the road, I'll start going that way.
So last time,
Oh.
well, I'll put some markers what we did last time. Like,
Yeah,
last
so-
time what we did is we did 2 access points. We made a bridge up in the top right.
Last time we
over
made
the
a bridge
concrete.
like right here.
Yeah.
You can see the bridge I'm making.
Yeah, that's really cool. You can see what other people are doing.
Yeah, I love that everyone shares the same map, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if we had like a draw feature, so we could draw lines.
Oh, that would be
Like when
neat.
road planning, that's kind of useful.
I did notice that on the third map, so all of the bridges, it tells you how long you can make them. All of them are 10 sections, but there's one cement one that can be 20 sections long.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but it was definitely longer than the other ones.
I saw that too, though. Yeah.
So what are you thinking? Just build a wood bridge through the swamp right across? Like straight
Yeah.
through? Does it reach the other side?
It reaches about halfway.
And then we would just dump
we did
sand
it
the
alley
rest of the
last
way?
time. What we did last time is we did 2 bridges. We connected one at the end of the other. Like, not directly connected, there was like a bit of a meter gap, but that problem was that meter gap was quite deep. So what we could do this time is maybe dump a bit of sand in there too.
Okay, because actually somebody on my stream was asking me that yesterday, if you could connect the bridges, so you cannot. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the specs. I don't know if that's listed. It was listed in this RoadCraft Discord for what would need to be run the demo, but I don't know if that's different for the main game. It's probably be pretty close.
Yeah,
So you
it
could
seems
access
to
point
me
there,
that the
Jay?
demo probably has like the whole game hiding inside of it, because it's about the same size as SnowRunner.
Yeah, it was like
genius.
53 gigs or something.
Genius, if you move that truck out of the way, that tractor, that's a straight road all the way down to where we are.
That's what I was
All straight,
thinking.
straight. Yeah. Mark.
This truck's having a little bit of difficulties to push it, but it's moving.
Oh yeah, I like that the tractor has like free floating wheels though.
That is
I was
nice.
trying to, I winched to one on the map Mateo and I were doing, and we were like trying to pull it down the road we freshly paved. Wasn't having it, but it was kind of cool.
Hey, Saber, welcome in. Guys, we got Saber, the game maker's in the chat.
Saber.
Oh
Saber's
my God,
here.
what?
Yeah, if you set a waypoint, other people can see it. So I don't know who set this one, Lizard or Matt, but there's this red one right next to me is one of them they just set down.
I did notice though,
Just
you
hit the
can't
icon.
delete a waypoint unless you're the one who placed it. So that's Matt's waypoint, and I can't get rid of it.
Really?
Sorry, I'm gonna spam waypoints now.
Oh yeah, you can't. That's kind of interesting.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll get rid of those. We don't need tree markers where the trees are. We know what trees look like.
Oh, you meant GPU. I gotta read that again.
I'm running this on a 7900 XTX, and it's running smooth. Running smooth.
So Matt said he's got a 7900 XTX. What do you have?
I have no idea off the top of my head. Hold that
Oh,
thought.
okay.
I've got it on a spreadsheet somewhere of all of my computer parts.
Gotcha. So I have an RTX 3090, which is, yeah, it's up there, but obviously it's been a couple of years, so now it's not quite top of the line anymore. But it's definitely not low end.
That's
I
still
have-
view-proof, you know?
I have a GTX 1660.
Okay, so 1660 for Lizard here.
How's it run for you, Liz?
I haven't had a single hiccup.
I haven't either.
Impressive.
Well, you probably wouldn't expect me to, but yeah, I haven't either.
What do you guys think of that route I put together? Feel
I
free
think
to...
this log is being stubborn and doesn't want to load correctly, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll look at that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks good to me.
But it doesn't go through the swamp. Do we want to go through the swamp?
Oh, we could go through the swamp just to build bridges if you guys want.
Yeah.
Or we could do like...
I think going through the swamp sounds more fun because I haven't really done much bridge building. I've done lots of pouring sand and like flattening, and I think it'd be more fun. Oh, it's up to you guys though. I think it'd be more fun to go through the swamp.
Let's give JJ a chance to play with the forester, because the forester's a lot of fun, I won't lie.
Yeah. It is.
I
Oh
use
yeah,
the
sorry, let me get
forester
out
a
of
whole
that.
lot.
There we go. The forest was all yours, Jay. JJington. Alright, let's get those flags down. We haven't even scouted this bit. We need to do some scouting.
This log is giving me an issue. It's like...
We should try and make this road look as like pre-made as possible, like as perfect as possible.
That could be fun.
Yeah, I think we just have to go over it a bunch of times for it to kind of flatten out.
I'll put a bunch of flags down. I don't know if that helps. Oh, they do come out all right when you actually put them out.
Okay, so the other pieces around where I'm at don't move, but that tractor you can push out of the way. I think that should be wide enough. It's probably really close.
Pretty wide.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks good to me. Kind of a tight fit, but oh well.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll actually go through or not, but worth a shot, I guess. How did you?
Thing, though, you can't cable lay over a bridge. You're gonna have to drive the cable layer next to the bridge we make.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
It'll have no problem doing it though. It's a beast.
Yeah, the thing's insane. You can do tank drifting with it. It's that fast.
Yeah. Apparently Matt was drifting with it the other day.
Jeez.
Bit of tank slapper.
So is the plan to follow the markers for the cable layer and then build the bridge right next to that? Like to the
Yeah,
right of it?
We'll make a road where the markers are, and we'll drive the cable layer right next to the road, or like through the road before we sand and pave it, and then next to the bridge.
Oh, that's a smart move. Yeah, do the cable lay and then follow up behind with the road equipment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in, like
What?
it's kind of like real life infrastructure, I guess.
Where's the utility vehicle with the cargo on it? I don't see it anymore.
It disappears once you deliver it.
Oh, it's delivered. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, we don't get the sand dumper yet. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
We'll have to go through it with the forester machines first, I guess.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, so foresters, then cable lay, and then yeah, we don't even get the. Yeah, forget we get all the road equipment after we finish this scenario.
Hey Matt, is there a floating tree stump over there to your left?
Floating tree stump.
Or not tree stump, a log.
Floating log?
Floating log.
Whereabouts? Am I heading towards it?
Yeah, you're heading towards it. You see that big patch of brown dirt where all of like the grass is completely destroyed?
Which one?
Directly in front of you. The one right there. It's kind of a triangle shape.
Oh, net resistance.
Here,
Yeah,
I'll put a picture of it in JJ's RoadCraft.
There's some weird wizardry going on here.
Uh,
What the hell? Oh,
right
there we
there.
go.
There's a floating log right there. I guess for people in stream, if you want to see a floating log, you can join to his chat. Not sponsored by JJ's Discord.
Ooh, JJ's Discord. RoadCraft.
Is the log floating on your map? Like your mini map if you look at, or
Oh.
not mini map, but
I don't see that. I think that's just a
Oh, I don't know.
desync.
Yeah, it's floating on my map too.
huh.
Ooh, stop.
Because I'm not seeing it on the map. Matt, ooh, Stump. It's like you're walking a dog and all of a sudden it runs off to the right. Ooh, look at this. You're like, no, stay on track. Hang on, come back.
No, I'm walking you. You're not walking me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be me in the desert map, like, oh, where's he going? Oh, palm tree! Drives off the cliff.
I kind of want to see. Can I pick up the little collectible truck with the forwarder?
Oh, like the crane?
Can I grab it?
Liz said that to me yesterday. I was driving past her and then she just picked me up with a crane. I was like, hey!
Oh yeah, you know like in SnowRunner when a vehicle gets artificially heavier because of players inside of it?
Yeah.
That's not a thing in RoadCraft.
I was wondering, because I did flip over and I remember telling Zing, I was like, hey, do you want me to switch vehicles just to see if it's lighter? I did, and we still couldn't flip it, so we couldn't really tell. But, okay, that's nice to know, I guess. It's not a thing. Right, welcome
I
in.
kind of like that they removed it. Didn't make a whole lot of sense that the car driver just like weighed 1 billion pounds.
Yeah, and it's not like 100 pounds, it's like 5,000 pounds heavier.
Yeah, they weigh substantially more than the truck itself.
Yeah.
Ah, that's how you do it.
Will RoadCraft have snow maps? I don't think they've confirmed anything about snow in the game yet.
Yeah, I don't think they've confirmed or denied it. So
Yeah, they haven't denied it either, I guess. That's a good point.
Crazy
It's one
question, huh?
of those answers that's a non-answer. Like, yeah, I can't confirm or deny that there's snow.
call it maybe.
Yeah.
I can totally pick up the collectible truck, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it on the map.
I can see it floating on my screen. Let's see if you can see it on the mini map. Yeah, you can. It's in the grapple. That's funny.
Where do I put this thing?
Can you like throw it? Can you toss it? Like if you swing the crane and let go?
Can I throw this thing?
Ah!
Oops, sorry.
Ah!
No,
Oh,
I
no.
don't think it moves fast enough to throw it. Aw.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that was kind of an awkward throw. But that was awkward with Matt as well. I was trying to run over the trees, Matt. Any of the small trees, I've just been hitting them with my truck.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
No,
trying
you're
to
good.
cut these down, but it won't let me, so...
Yeah, the small ones you can't. There's like certain trees, if you push like the tree scanner, it'll tell you which ones you can cut. I think it's LBY or something.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure. I don't think all vehicles have a tree scanner. Just the stump grinder have one.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know that either.
Not gonna lie, I still feel like even though it's fun locking in this game... Oh, okay. What's happening?
Oh boy.
You get all the weight in the front, I guess. Push your crane out further if you can.
Move crane.
Is it
Your
stuck?
brakes are on, by the way.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, every time you cut a tree down, your brakes are automatically enabled.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
Not annoying. Yeah. I'm just gonna see what happens if I,
Yeah, and it'll always process it with the tree facing the left. If that makes sense. Like it
Yeah,
only
I was-
processes it one way.
I was gonna say that I think I prefer the logging in Farm Sim. Like it's just a bit more granular, but this is really nice though. I like it's like a simplified. Like Farm Sim's really annoying at times. You know what I mean? Like it can be really finicky, and this is like a simple way, which is quite enjoyable.
Right.
At the same
Are
time,
are both of you guys on controller? Sorry.
I'm on keyboard.
yeah, Xbox. controller.
Okay, so Matt, if you push the like select button, the middle 3 buttons, the far left one, if you hold that, you can switch vehicles quickly. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know what it is on keyboard, so I'm sorry.
It's holding tab instead of pressing. Pressing tab is the map. Holding tab is the little quick select thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now I know.
I think it's just like, more or less they're all the same controls. They're just like different buttons.
Yeah, I just didn't know what it was because I play with the controller.
I can't
It's a pretty
remember
nice
who
feature.
told me this, but apparently there's going to be some more modern variants of these cars as well in the game.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a like a modern steamroller and a modern asphalt paver, but we only have the old ones in the demo.
That's kind of cool. I like
I
that.
I also heard that the newer ones are going to be like stronger and faster. I'm not sure if that's true.
I don't know. I would not be the one to consult about RoadCraft. I think I knocked you over.
You're good.
I was
try-
I'm on the log.
I found out if you grind like the actual logs, they will disappear too. So I didn't want to hit that stump right next to it because it's so close.
Yeah, I think that might have been what happened earlier. I swung a tree over in my hand while Mateo's stump grinders was on.
Oh, maybe that's what happened when I did it too.
Sorry, not sorry.
Could have been.
Guess we
Welcome
just
in,
gotta
bad boy.
be careful.
I'm gonna pull the logger out because it's stuck. Yeah, I like it. It's a chill game. It's very relaxing. But
It
anyways,
is.
That Saber Spade guy's not actually Saber, is it?
No, he just has it in his name. Yeah.
No,
I got a little
it's
nervous when I
fine.
started criticizing the logging. I was like, but it's good still. Enjoyable still.
No, we're just being funny.
Yeah, no, he's been around for a while. It's just we kind of joke because his name is Saber, you know.
He's the guy.
He's the guy. If you have any criticisms about the game, you gotta talk to him.
Gotta complain to him. It's his fault.
Or praise or criticism.
Or praise, yeah, or praise.
Hey, yo, Liz, can you give this thing a bump? Because it's mounted on a log.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's give it a knock.
And apparently scout winch pulling is not a thing on this one. It's just scouts don't have the power to pull. Interesting that the scout winches aren't autonomous.
Yeah, they aren't. It has to have the engine on. I wonder if that'll change.
I don't know. Maybe we can upgrade that in the garage.
True.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
Really hope it's car customization because it's always fun, you know?
Yeah, man. You might
Oh,
want to jump
yeah.
inside the,
Yeah.
the Heller. Is that better?
Try pushing again. Yay, I'm free. Thank you. And as a reward, I have dropped you a log. I literally laid it like an egg.
And as a reward, I have drove over this log with my tank tracks and split it into a billion pieces.
It's a pancake log.
Ripped it into a bunch of pieces.
Have you had a chance to do the full demo, JJ?
Yeah, I've played through all 3. I don't know if you guys know this, but Zing told me that on the second map, you can actually have the AI do everything for you. You can have them.
Yeah.
You can have them push the rocks out of the way. You can have them pour the sand, flatten the sand, pour the asphalt, and flatten the asphalt.
Yeah,
And
I
does it
think
let you do it manually? Because for
No,
me,
you-
it kind of forced me to do AI.
Yeah, I did it all manually. I didn't know you could do it AI.
I think the second map is supposed to teach you how to use the AI stuff.
Yeah, there's like 2 zones at the start, and I guess if you use those zones, that's the AI part. But if you don't use the zones, if you just hop in the equipment and do it yourself, that's what I didn't even know you could use the AI. I just didn't even look at what the zones were. So
So
Yeah. can do either way, I guess.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe this time we could try manually again.
sure, yeah.
Alright, Liz, I've finally stacked 2 logs in the same place for you. I'm getting the hang of it finally.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a hang of the forwarder.
It makes you realize that we didn't really split the jobs evenly last time.
No, it's okay though, because this time
No,
we'll
it
do
was
it the other
fun.
way around.
Yeah. And Jay, you could probably come up the back with. Oh, you're doing the stumps, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm up ahead of you doing some stumps up here.
Nice. Doing Zing crowd.
JJ's doing stumps, but only in RoadCraft, not in Farm Sim.
Yeah, farm sim they can stay there.
It's too late in Farm Sim.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stoked about the Silver Run Forest coming back, but I really hope they do something to it to make it improve from the last game. Like, it doesn't need a lot to improve, but just releasing the same map without any adjustments or additions seems a bit wrong, you know?
I was kind of wondering, is it going to be the exact same Silver Run Forest? Are we going to do the roller coaster again, or is there like other stuff going on?
Yeah, they actually teased the roller coaster again in the trailer.
Oh, so it's literally just
something
the same
else. Yeah, that's what everyone's wondering as well.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be mostly logging, but I wouldn't mind if they had a couple more fields on there either. Just to have some kind of farm to start with if you wanted it.
Because the maps are bigger in FS25, aren't they? So you could, in theory, you know, make it slightly bigger around the edges.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe add a few fields around the outside or something. You know,
yeah,
you could.
I saw some...
Go ahead.
You go. No, you
Yes. I was gonna say you could add like a couple of fields on the edge, but then have more trees over there as well, so you kind of fill in that gap. So it's not all just fields, because that would look kind of funny. Like 10 fields going down the side of the map or whatever. But
right.
Rex
There
is
was,
saying there's roller coaster and 4 fields. Like 4 fields.
Rex, do you remember how many fields there were on Silver Run the first time, like normal 22 version?
I think there were also 4.
You think 4? Okay.
I thought there was more, because there was those little ones by the lighthouse further down the lake, you know?
Oh, I don't know. Now I doubt myself.
Yes.
I know some of the mod makers for Farming Simulator, like when they updated their maps from 17 to 22, they like just detailed the edges and like added more map to their map. So it's the same map from 17, but it's better in 22 because there's more of it.
See, that's fun.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking they should do with the Silver Run to 25 or any maps that really change over. Just add a little bit more to it if they can.
Yeah, just go over the border or like maybe even like offset it. So like the original map is like the lower left corner and like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the other corners.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, Paulie, you asked about the what happens when you complete all the missions to the map. I think
So-
Jay, do you know what happens?
I mean, I've completed all of them, but there's nothing... I mean, you can basically click continue or go back to the hub. Like,
Yeah, you can like exit to the main menu or you can continue to muck around in the map and be goofy.
yeah, you can do that with
I think
all
when you
3.
continue, they dump a bunch of the other trucks into the map for you as well, so you can play around a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the asphalt
nice.
paper.
Yeah, good old asphalt paper.
Yeah, so the second map, I don't know if it gives you any other trucks. I don't think so. Because you kind of start with all the crane trucks and road building trucks, and there's no logging trucks on that map. But yeah, on this map, once you complete everything, you get the road building vehicles. And then on the final map, I'm not sure if you gain anything there either. Probably the road building vehicles again. Because now that I'm thinking about it, you didn't have to build any roads on that one. You just had to get some materials for piping. So I think they probably give you that there too.
Yeah. I think you get the road builders, because Matt and I did some roads.
You might have to go a bit more to the right of those yellow flags as a container there.
Uh,
The bridge.
Yeah, you guys can let me know if I missed any stumps or anything back there. I'm kind of just going ahead, trying to get whatever I can see.
We'll make an adjustment with orange flags.
Okay.
Because,
John,
apparently
welcome in.
Where we were planning is there's a container in the way, so we did do a bridge.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
think there was still a bit of fog on it when we planned it.
Bad weather. Alright. Liz and Jay, do you guys want to do the honors of plotting the bridge?
I did the bridge last time. Someone else can do a bridge if they want.
Jay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it. I haven't done it. I've made a couple of bridges, but I haven't... Which one do you guys want for bridge? The wooden
the
wide?
biggest one.
Okay.
Big old fat bridge.
Gonna make a big professional road here.
Oh, why is it not letting me add?
Yeah, the tracks are quite nice in this game. They handle nicely. They leave nice track marks.
Oh,
Honestly,
weird.
really quite impressed with the tracks.
Yeah, the tracks feel a whole lot nicer than like a construction simulator. Tracked vehicles are a pain to use
Oh,
if you've ever
yeah.
used them on keyboard.
I always felt like the farm sim ones as well. They didn't seem very realistic.
I don't think I have a whole lot of experience with farming simulator tracked vehicles.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever used a tracked vehicle. Oh yeah, like excavator. Never mind.
Yeah, those excavators. They kind of feel like they've got one central pivot point, and you know. Oh, we got a bunch of stumps back here, Jay. If you want to do them. Back
Can you
at
guys see the bridge?
I can, yeah. There's the green hologram right there in front of me.
Oops. Do you think it's?
Red now.
Do you think that was a good? I'm just going straight to the other orange one. For some reason, it doesn't let me put it quite where the orange part is.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
I could turn it a little bit more straight, but. Alright, we'll try
I
that.
guess... Yeah.
It's a little bit far out, but.
How many logs does this need? Oh, okay. I just need to put this one log on it. There we go.
Alright, I'm coming back, Matt.
I've
Oh,
also
the whole-
marked a couple
the whole bridge is
deposit
done?
symbols.
I was parked right there on the deposit square, and it just took them directly from my cage.
By the way, guys, tell me if there's too many markers and I'll delete some.
Oh, you're fine. Matt and his traffic cones.
1 second, Rex. Let's see if I can.
I love my traffic cones. So, Jay, me and Liz played a mod map called Black River on Farm Sim 22 back in the day. I think it was last year. And on that one, we had Terrafarm. We were both trying it out for the first time, and we love Terrafarm. It's an amazing construction mod that basically allows you to do kind of RoadCraft, but in Farm Sim. Essentially, you've got the Terraform tools.
Yeah,
but
it lets
have to
you
use them using, construction machinery instead of the build mode.
Yeah, so like in the construction mode, when you can like raise and lower the terrain in Farming Simulator, it would let you do that, but like with the bucket of a wheel loader. So you could actually dig out the real world with an actual bucket.
That's pretty
It
cool.
was super nice, yeah. We
And it
all
would,
got really into it. Oh shit, there's a stump here.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good.
And you
I'm
can
gonna
use
mark that
like
one as
a
well.
and you can use like a steamroller to like paint the ground and like all of those functions. It was really cool. It's a lot of manual install stuff though.
Yeah, it was hard finding a lot of compatible equipment.
I'm trying to figure out because my chat's still saying that I have an echo when I talk. When you guys talk, it's fine. So I must have my voice coming through twice somehow.
Check in the settings if, because I think you have it on push to talk, but maybe one of the buttons you're pressing is activating it.
I
Maybe
think
just-
caps lock is the push to talk button. Don't know about controller.
Oh, you said it's good now? Rex has the stream up twice.
Go-
Does I don't know.
Maybe you should just help in
So-
Discord. Or like because maybe if you're picking up our voices in Discord, you're also maybe picking up your own voice.
Well, now they're saying it's okay. So I didn't change anything. So I don't know. It must be some kind of an echo or something. I don't know.
Odd.
Because I didn't change anything. If it's randomly fixed, that's just odd.
You angered the YouTube gods.
Yeah.
Now you can use them.
Here's the OBS codes.
Do you need more logs, Liz?
Maybe. How does this look for a bridge?
That looks
Here.
good.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
Why
That's
doesn't it
perfect,
place-
actually.
Do we want to put that down right now, or do we want to pour some sand there? Oh, I guess we can't, can we?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually
the
not
dump
letting me.
truck's not there.
Despite it being all green, it's not letting me place it.
That's
I
weird.
swear the dump truck led us last time. Oh, maybe my marker's in the way.
Yeah, you wanna. Oh, okay, that's weird. You can't build on markers.
Yeah,
That is weird.
that is weird, yeah.
How many
How many
logs
logs
does
do you
that
need?
one require? That means 6. I have 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need more logs.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to break these ones that are like right behind me so that we can make like the road turn onto the wooden bridge?
Sure thing. Jay, do you want to do the honors? Or
Yeah,
shall
I was gonna say I can switch over. Where is the truck?
Yep, let's do it. Let me just move across to this one. After you. So another thing we noticed is there's not a lot of crazy jankiness when you switch between vehicles or you operate multiplayer vehicles around each other. Quite
Yeah,
smooth.
have you in SnowRunner, if you've ever like tried loading logs into a car that a player is sitting in right next to you, it'll like throw the log across the map instead of letting you load it. It's really annoying.
No, I've never noticed that.
Yeah, don't ever try it or you'll lose the logs. It's really weird. I don't get why SnowRunner does that.
So, I don't know if this is a thing. I've heard it. You know, some of my viewers have told me. If you load your long logs specifically and pack them and quit out of your game, like say you save it and go and eat or whatever, and you come back, it'll make your truck freak out and the logs go flying. I've only done it twice, and it happened twice. So, I'm thinking it might be true.
You repeat that again? Sorry.
So if you take long logs from a long log trailer and you pack them in your truck like a normally packed cargo, and then you like quit out of your game, like say you leave for 15 minutes and you quit out and just come back, when you join back in, it'll just send the logs in your truck flying.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done that specific thing.
I have only done it twice and it happened both times, and so I was like, huh, because the first time they told me about it, and then I did it again, not like. What happened basically was I flipped over my truck and I'm like, here, let me just load these logs back up and I'll do it on the next stream. So when I load back into the next stream and switch to the truck, it just goes berserk.
Huh.
It's happened to me twice now, so I think it might actually be true. I've never tested it again, but yeah.
Never tested it directly, but when it happens, it happens.
Yeah, when I've done it twice, it happened both times. Alright.
Huh.
First personing in this game is amazing.
I like how detailed the first person is in like all of the vehicles.
Yeah. And for once a game with proper rain screens and window wipers. Like, wow, it's so nice.
I know the Car Desert Rally, a game that Saber Interactive also made, was or maybe I think it was Saber Porto. It's not Saber Interactive.
Did you guys get that for free on Epic?
I did.
I got it for money on Steam.
Oh, great.
It was on sale though, so I think I got it like a really discount. It's supposed to be like $60. I think I got it for like 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't think it did super well, to be honest. I mean, it's a fun game, by the looks of things.
Yeah,
it
I
feels
actually
nice,
enjoyed it
but,
when
like,
I played it.
It feels nice, but my computer kind of struggles to do it graphically, which is a big ask. I don't have a bad graphics card either.
Were they planning like a lot of seasons for that? But I don't think they ended up doing any.
I think they guaranteed the first year, and then since the sales were probably pretty low, it just, after the first year was up, they're like, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a shame. I really want this to succeed for them because they are trying things, you know. They're branching out a bit.
You cannot cut down any tree, Lonnie. There are certain trees. There's a couple of them I've noticed you cannot cut. Let me see if I can use the tree scanner here.
Yeah, some of them are too small.
Yeah, some of them are too small, but I think there's also some that are too big, like this one right up in front of me. I'll see if I can show you. Or maybe I'm just not close enough.
I've not
I also
seen it
noticed
too
there's
big.
quite a few crop stumps that you can't grind as well. Like, particularly big ugly ones. But not that many, thankfully.
Because I can show you where on the map. I was driving around yesterday. There was some trees that were too big. I don't know, maybe it's... I guess I don't know what else it would really be, but... Could be something else, not necessarily size.
I hope they give us the kind of map variety that we get from SnowRunner, because, I mean, this game with the SnowRunner kind of regions would be insane. Like, imagine a Kola Peninsula region in this game. How fun
That would be...
that be?
I think so. To answer your question quickly, that would be fun, but I think so. One of my, like, I obviously get a lot of comments, but one of them was like, you know, why can't you? This is in SnowRunner. Why can't you like push the rocks out of the way and all this stuff? You know, everyone gets those ones. That's supposed to be adding the difficulty to the game, right? Like having those rocks in your way that you can't clear, you can't build a bridge, that sort of stuff.
Like to go a different way.
That North Port road
Exactly.
highway.
And then in here, the comment was about the winches, not having winches, and they were like, "Oh, that's so stupid. Why? I think every truck should have a winch." I'm like, I actually disagree,
I
because
kind of like that they're special in a way now.
well, the whole
I
point
agree
of
with
this
you on
game
that.
is to build good roads that your trucks don't need the winches. So that's
Yeah.
it's kind of the same point I was making with SnowRunner with the rocks. They put those rocks there for a reason. They're making these trucks not have a winch for a reason, so you build good roads so you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's 3 trees that you cannot cut, Lonnie. These 3 up in front of me, they're too big or something.
I want to see this. I didn't know there were too big of trees.
Yeah, here I'll hop out. You can hop in the truck if you want.
Oh,
Nice
no,
switch.
I'm just looking at your YouTube stream actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
same.
they're just too big.
I wonder if like the modern version of the tree feller machine will have a bigger grabber,
Ooh.
and maybe it can cut those down.
That would be cool, because they were talking about
That'd be
like
interesting.
faster and stronger or something. So maybe it could be a bigger working with or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever that's called.
This tree?
Yeah, those 3 right there are too big for
Wow,
the.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is because they are much thicker than the other ones. But maybe there are certain trees on the map that they just can't cut. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Okay.
looks honest. I could see that little tiny little excavator thing being not able to pick up that huge tree. That would make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wonder if they're gonna give us any build missions as well to be able to build buildings?
That could be cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
'cause I
isn't
feel
there
like
one to
roads
build
are
buildings
small.
already?
Uh,
There was
yeah,
the
I
one
think when
which.
you delivered that cargo, I think it built
Yeah.
the cement plant, didn't it? But it was more like a cutscene build. I wonder if there'll be like stage constructions and stuff that you deliver the materials for. I know that's
Yeah,
more of the SnowRunner thing, but it could be interesting.
Well, I feel like if this is the construction game, I mean, why not do more construction?
Yeah. I just want traffic cones and white lines.
Yeah, the white lines being able to paint your roads would be nice.
Yeah. Oh, and lampposts. Be able to draw lampposts maybe, and then deliver the materials to make it possible.
I was theorizing with Matt the other day. If they're doing seasons like seasons for SnowRunner, where they introduce like more content, different cargoes for SnowRunner and things, maybe we'll be able to construct different things in different seasons.
Yeah, that's true.
So like we can only build bridges now, but maybe we build a house or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right. So do we have enough logs now, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Woohoo! All aboard the log train.
All aboard.
Bridge.
See you later, Mr. Rex. Have a good day.
See you, Angle Dangle.
Oh, I think this is a good connection here for the bridge. Oh, there's
Yeah,
still going to be a
really
bump though.
It looked pretty good, but yeah.
I think there's still going to be a bump. It's not so bad though.
Oh, for you
I-
it's not bad. That's
Yeah, it
like
might
goes
feel
from
bad on a scout.
Oh, it's not. It's super smooth. You
Oh,
did,
yeah.
You aced that.
When Matt and I did this bridge, we had to like cut it in half, like right there, like I just did this time. But we had to like kink the bridge, and it had like a turn midway, and like half of the gap would be really wide, and the other half would be still kind of wide.
I'm confused what you're saying with the width.
Like the hole in the middle of the bridge, because we would have to make a turn there.
Oh, like you had to turn the bridge, so it was like kind of half a bridge, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it-
Yeah,
it made
this
the
one's
gap-
actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG, this. Nailed it.
Expert bridge layer here.
We've gained experience in the field, guys. Becoming experienced road builders.
We want to take out that birch tree sitting right there.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Looks like it's in the way of the truck.
Yeah, I mean we could turn it, but yeah, it's probably would be good to be taken down.
I wonder if eventually they'll let us build like overpass bridges and things, you know, like concrete stage bridges and...
Well, so I was trying to build an overpass yesterday, and I guess when
Oh, yeah?
when you build well, I guess I never fully got around to testing it, but when you put like sand in an area, because I had to like build it up because it was out in the lake. When you put sand in an area and then you try to put a bridge over it, it deletes all of the sand underneath it. I'm not sure if it's 100% of the sand or if it's just the start and end point, but I didn't get around to testing that. There wasn't a big enough space to do it on.
I know it lets you, if you see this, it
Oh
lets
my
you do
God.
this. If you place it correctly, it lets you do that.
Oh wow, how did you do that?
You just click on the the track bridge up there.
Fancy any
Oh.
for him?
Okay, so as long as I had it up, it might work.
It's kind of finicky. I did have it fully green once the other day when I was playing with Matt. I don't know how I did it, but like I don't think that road is even drivable. It's like an 80-degree incline or something.
Yeah.
Might try and go a bit more to the left on this one. That route I picked was a bit crazy.
I think
It
yeah. I
looks
think
fine on the map for you when you get there, you know.
yeah. I think what if we did? I'm gonna just draw it out with bridges because it.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll delete my flags.
Can we? What if we take this line right here? Can we go through
Oh
the
yeah.
go through the trees?
Oh sorry, I forgot to put my handbrake on.
Oh
You're
yeah, I
good.
did that a second ago too. Yeah. I went rolling down the hill.
You're thinking this way.
Yeah, directly from the blue flag to the red marker. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think we'll probably have to get the feller over here again though.
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
I thought I'd start getting bored of this, but really not. It's fun.
I gotta say, I love the sounds in this game.
Oh yeah.
Everything sounds so chunky. Especially that cable layer is insane.
If I'm gonna
Oh,
build a
it
big
sounds
cross or swastika, no, there's none of that.
Wait, what?
No, we're
What?
not gonna.
Somebody, VTech here, is asking me if we're gonna build a swastika or a big cross.
Probably not. Just 'cause,
That
you
that
know,
honestly, that would probably get me banned on YouTube. Just
Yeah,
throwing that out there. I don't think they like that.
bit controversial.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
hey,
not.
oh, the dump truck.
Yes, we do.
Now we have the other machines.
I haven't been reading chat as much just because we're talking in game here. It's a little bit harder to do both, I guess. But
Right,
yeah, I'm still reading it.
communicating,
And luckily, we got Zing here, who is, throwing out, it's only PC and stuff like that. He's kind of helping me out. So thank you, Zing.
Thanks, Zing.
Answering some of the questions.
Sorry. We're interviewing JJ.
One thing I did notice about the tutorial is Kelly's face gets stuck on the screen at the end of this one if you decide to goof off.
Yeah, I noticed that.
She never leaves you alone. She just stares at you the whole time.
Like,
I
it's
think-
not a bad face. Just
I-
there.
I think I had it on the other ones too, but I could be mistaken. I know I've definitely had it stuck on a couple of times. This is my third time having it stuck, so. But now I'm trying to think about it if because I've continued every time I've played them. I haven't just quit back to the old thing, so that might be it.
I'm bringing over some sand. Do we need sand?
Probably right at the bottom of the bridge there. It's kind of muddy, or not?
Yeah,
Maybe,
that's kind of what I was thinking.
right behind the stump grinder, maybe.
On it.
Somebody said, "Be super nice. She's my girlfriend."
I wonder if it's based on one of the Saber devs or something.
Karen Kelly. Yeah, it could be. Could be sort of their look-alike.
Oh man, our road is almost done. It's so muddy. You definitely tell we've been through here.
Oh no, did I miss that? Oh man,
Yeah,
totally missed it.
it's alright. I can get it.
I thought it was good, and then I saw it go right past the pole. I'm like, ah, shoot.
It's kind of tricky.
Oh, here's a good theory. Can you guys guess what the regions are like based on in terms of real life locations?
Oh, I don't
Ooh.
think.
Is this from
I
Canada
think-
maybe, or
I
Michigan?
think they said they were going away with like the naming them after real life regions thing.
Oh, really?
I'm not entirely positive. That might have been for.
They did say that for
something else.
they did say that for SnowRunner, but I don't know if that's just like for all of their games. But they've still been doing it in SnowRunner, so I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of thought about that a few times. Like they said they were going to stop doing it, and then it's been like a year and a half of content since they said that.
Exactly. And yeah,
That's
nothing's
like-
changed.
Wasn't it when they started saying they would stop that?
I think it was
Starting to
it was during season 8. So season 6 came out and then the war started and they had 7 probably already in the works and ready to go. And then season 8 yeah, season 8 was probably supposed to be a Russian region, but they changed it to Azerbaijan. Or at least, I guess I don't know that for sure, but that would be my guess. And then since then, they've never gone back to Russia. It's been other random regions.
Yeah, I noticed that. I wonder if they ever will.
I think one thing that helps with the trying to cut the log directly into the back of the forwarder is brakes.
Oh, the brakes in the truck so it doesn't roll downhill.
The tracked vehicles are still kind of slippery on inclines.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, VTech. We're trying to load the logs directly into the truck. You can do it. I found that out earlier this stream. I haven't done it yet because I keep failing, but we'll see if we can get it this one.
Just make it perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! You know what? I just discovered we haven't done the concrete drop off. We haven't got that yet.
Concrete drop-off?
Just to the north. Still got a big ditch here between the sawmill and the concrete.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, shit, I missed it again.
Happens. It's probably a combination of this hill, too.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't look like a very convenient place for doing it, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it up to the top and then have it slide back and then hit the parking brake, but I guess I'm starting it just a little bit too early to where it's going just past it. But yeah, it is possible to load the truck directly. You can cut the logs right into the truck as long as it's like maybe, I would guess, probably what, 6 or so?
Yeah, anywhere past, like, the 3rd layer, I think is too tall for it to do that.
Okay, so yeah, you can go about 3 layers tall with logs, so maybe 7 or 8, maybe 9, something like that, but...
I bet it helps a lot in single player.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be helpful.
But in, like, in multiplayer, it's not that big of a deal, because I can just load one.
Yeah. What's all been flipped or destroyed? I don't think we've flipped any vehicles yet, have we?
I think I intentionally flipped Mateo.
Can you drive forward just a bit so I can get this on the other side, maybe? Because that one log that's super long. There we go. Okay, let's try parking brake. Here we go, there we go. That should be it.
Oh yeah, this one looks good to me.
Perfect. So there we go, we finally got it.
Like in the very beginning of the stream, I pulled you over while JJ was figuring out microphone situations.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll chop down that one last tree and then it probably good to go.
Yeah, I can pull up here. Too bad we can't get rid of these conveyor belts.
Yeah, I tried to crash into them and push them a little bit, but they don't move. They're like full stuck. Yeah, part of the map. Also, the big cement thing there, it's part of the map too, so yeah, that doesn't move.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the wrong orientation for this.
That's fine.
Oh, whoa, it's doing the rubber tree thing for me now. Whoa, that's weird.
Not gonna lie, guys, I got pretty pissed off with the sand quarry just being so soft and muddy, so I've laid a bunch of sand here.
Alright, you want to back up again? There we go.
Oh, it's really weird, the rubber tree.
Oh, it's like hitting the post. Dang it. Oh,
Oh,
there we go. Oh, I got it.
it just teleported into my bed, okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
It was like falling out and I reversed backwards and it like moved to the side like perfectly where it should go. 0G, welcome in. Okay.
Yeah, Sabija. I'm also curious as well. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it either. I call him Bija. Bija.
Oh, what?
Bija.
Beach.
Yeah, just the last part of the name
No,
there.
Liz, don't let the inside voice win.
That's an actual name. Not talking
Wait,
about
really?
what that stands for. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, right. I didn't know.
I
I've
yeah
known
I,
an individual named BJ.
I have
not
too.
What the acronym means for.
Yeah, he spelled it Beejay. BJ was the guy's
Really
name that I.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh, you know.
yeah.
What does fidelity effects do? Ooh, good question. I think it's an optimization, isn't it? The graphics.
I don't know.
It is in the graphics settings. I think it's something to do with improving the frame rate. I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure what a lot of the graphic settings do. Like, I don't know what anti-aliasing is and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
like a
I've never
softening
known.
effect, like a smoothing of edges. It stops things being too crispy and sharp.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
it
yeah.
was much more noticeable, to be honest, in older games. Like, back in the day. Not so much now. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Rainbows were black and white.
Whippersnappers. Rainbows were black and white. Oh man, I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
Grandpa.
Old pussy. What'd you say?
Couldn't hear you.
Say it again. Say it again.
What's a Twitter?
What's a Twitter?
Nailed it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see because I know there's different like different I guess call them classes of vehicles, right? There's gonna be blades. They had a video about the different bladed trucks, but it only showed off two. Yeah. So like the K700 was one of them. I don't even remember what the other one was
right.
now.
I think the other one is like the cable layer thing, but it's a blade instead.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
That looked nice.
Yeah, you're
Honestly,
right.
That cable layer one's really good power to weight ratio. Like it's very fast, very efficient to work with.
I don't remember what it in real life it's called. It's called like a bat something. BATT.
Most
Okay.
important question is, can we has dice on the windscreen? I
Not
want you
sure.
fuzzy dice.
The red fuzzy dice. I beat the game and
Essentials.
all it gave me was its red fuzzy dice.
That's all you needed. Alright, I'm here with sand. Where do you want me to lay? Should I start laying the track, or...?
Yeah, wherever you want. I'm just kind of driving it right now to see. Looks like we've cleaned up quite a bit of it. There are a couple of. I ran into two stumps right at the start there, but looking pretty good.
Yeah, I managed to make about 10 meters of sand laying each dump load, so this might be a process.
Trying to
Really
get the
more dump trucks.
K700 over there.
Oh yeah, good call.
I wonder, what do they call this thing in RoadCraft? Because it's not a K700 anymore.
Yeah, it's got a weird name, Cronin Work or something like that.
Yeah, Cronin Work L-34. And it also drives backwards. Or at least backwards from the way the SnowRunner K700 goes.
Yeah, you're right, because the grapple crane is reversed on SnowRunner, the other way around. Yeah,
Yeah. Now the engine is in
Nice
the
mod
back.
for that.
I didn't even think about that.
Have you ever done that, Jay? Because I know you kind of were more into the vanilla farm sim, and maybe more recently started doing a bit more modding. But have you ever tried finding the SnowRunner and MudRunner vehicles for farm sim gameplay?
I found a
Because there are
couple of
some
them.
mods that bring those trucks in, yeah.
Yeah, I found a couple of them, but I have like so for my playthroughs, I've basically been all vanilla. I do have a bunch of mods, but I haven't really gotten to the point in my saves where I can afford to buy a lot of them. So that's kind of where I'm at.
I like using mods for like tiny little starter tractors, so you can find a super inexpensive like 12 horsepower tractor to use off the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I actually
Slowly evolve to bigger
before
stuff.
before 25 came out, I made a what was it? No Man's Land, I think it was one of those maps.
Oh, lovely.
Built
Yeah.
I built a little farmhouse and I had like one tiny little field and I put a bunch of old tractors and I was gonna do like a start a series on it, But then
Oh, that-
I went on a trip, and then my computer took a crap, and then just, you know, everything got busy, and I was like, all right, well, I guess the next game's out, so I just scrapped the whole thing. I never even recorded a single video on it, and I spent like 3 hours setting everything up.
Ooh.
Or, you know, like a couple hours like getting the mods and painting the grass and like getting it to where it's all looks nice, you know.
Really.
Alright.
That stinks.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I was gonna do a series on it anyways.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to build up this road and make it proper, or do we want to go to the next map?
I don't know. I feel like for maps for like goofing off purposes, the first one or the third one are probably the best ones.
Really? I was always
Yeah.
curious if the second one would be better.
You think so?
There's no like bridge building materials or anything.
Isn't there a sand quarry down in the canyon though?
Well, yeah, but like, can't make a metal bridge or a wooden bridge or a concrete bridge.
Oh yeah, we can't make any.
And
You only
yeah,
have sand and asphalt.
yeah, and you can't chop down any trees. This one has the stuff to chop down the trees too. The
Yeah.
third map you
That's
can
nice.
pick up the trees, but you can't like
That's
chop any
cool.
more down. So if you like, you know, found 40 of them or whatever it is, you can't
Yeah,
do
you
any
use them
more.
while they're all done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the third one's the best because it's got so many materials lying around the map as well that you've got more than enough materials to do as many bridges. as you
Yeah, I think
want, you know?
the third one or the first one, just because the tree equipment on this one's kind of fun.
So what do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
I don't
Can
care
we
either
run-
way.
Yeah. What do you want?
Welcome in, Maddie.
Roll a random number.
How do you quick change trucks? So if you're on keyboard, you hold tab, and then well, Kelly's in the way now, but you can just push left or right and go to a different truck.
Yeah, you can kind of see under Kelly's interface, like HUD interface, that it'll show like some stuff.
Yeah, if you look really close, you can kind of see like a black thing show up, but it's like so hard to make anything out. And I guess you can see above it. It says nearby vehicles.
Yeah.
But that's kind of
If
cut
we
off
stay
as
on
well.
this one- If we stay on this one, we should probably build a bridge connecting the quarry across to where we're building the road. 'cause
I
right
kind
now
of felt
it's-
that. It was kind of a horrible road there.
Yeah. And currently I'm having to go up and around or lose half of my time getting over here.
Grumpy Old Studios in Sydney, welcome in. Maddie, welcome in as well. I think I said that earlier, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Yo, I was gonna say, he's already here.
I've been here a while, but cheers.
He's been here since the stream started.
Shoot, I didn't notice that.
Ouch.
We're ducked.
And I thought you were my friend.
Nah.
There we go. Oh, you can't build a bridge there. That's why is it so thinky?
I don't know. Oh, it was green there for a second, I saw that.
Yeah.
So where are you guys building sand, or what are you doing right now?
I think
So-
the objective here is building a path the sand truck can take from the sand quarry.
Yeah, because
Oh, so you guys-
hill range here is quite short. So unlike the third map, you actually have to be pretty much on the quarry to get a refill.
Gotcha.
So currently the only way out is to drive through this really rugged terrain with a lot of stumps. So
I see. I'm bringing the stump grinder now. Yeah, I was just moving the road building equipment over towards the bridge here, so we kind of have them all lined up now.
it's perfect. Use the forwarder to build this bridge.
How many
loads have you got?
I have 5.
Oh, we only need 4 for this. Do you want to make
Okay.
it slightly longer then? And then make it go a little further.
If you want, you can try and relay it.
Yeah, might as well take advantage of that extra block. Oh yeah. There you go. That's a 5-er.
Just getting home from work, Matt. Very nice. See what's going on.
Where are you from, Maddie?
It's a good question, Maddie. Where are you from? I think I've
Where's Matt from?
I think I've asked before, but I
There's
can't
my town,
remember.
I'm freaking out.
I want to say Eastern U.S. So
Ah, okay. He's American.
I know it's really funny. There's like a guy who lives near me in the same town as me who has the exact same name. So every time I go down to the bank, I have to confirm which one of myself
oh
I
wow,
am.
that's funny. Upstate New York, he said.
Ooh, nice. flashy.
Like,
The
it
echo
always
is
looked at
back.
me.
That's
The
weird.
only place I've been to in America is New York.
Oh, Grumpy Old Studios is also
Experience.
upstate New York. We got South Bend, Indiana
Oh, I've
for
been-
John.
I'm not gonna tell you where. Somewhere.
Possibly in the north, possibly in the south, possibly east, possibly west, possibly central.
They're all possibilities.
I don't know where the voice doubling is coming from because I haven't changed any settings and you guys said it went away and now it's back. Yeah, this thing
the
can
weird
turn
part
on a
is, like,
dime.
The weird part is, like, in RoadCraft, I don't hear you microphoning.
Yeah, same. I think it's an OBS issue if you're using OBS.
Yeah, but it went
Once you
away
monitor the
earlier.
OBS settings,
I think what might be happening is I have my mic set up as one and then I have the stream, like it might be like the desktop audio or something that's being doubled somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that could be.
recording
I-
it twice.
Yeah, I'll have to like go back in and I guess set it up and try it again off streaming and get the second voice out of there.
Did anyone notice, by the way, that oh, that's the point, JJ. I'll highlight the stumps for you because it's a big old stump field here. I'm just gonna do the general area, okay? Because there's a lot.
Yeah, that is a huge stump field. Somebody in here said they have 4 people in the town with the exact same name. That's crazy. You must have like a super common name then.
That's a point.
Yeah,
Liz, should we make a bit of a plateau here as well?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's say it. It's really funny though, because like every time I go down to the bank, they ask like a different question. Just like, can you confirm your address? Can you give me the last 4 of your social? Can you confirm, like, any of the information they have on their computer? They ask us something about it, and it's always a different question.
Wow.
Oh, here's a cool thing, guys. When you dump sand in the rain, it comes out as a wet texture sand instead of the dry texture.
I didn't know that.
Actually, and the sand that's already been dumped goes wet.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Stu and Bryce. How are you guys doing? One day there's a guy named Burgers who's been showing up on the channel, and we had burgers and stew, and I was like, I love burgers and stew.
Burgers and stew, count me in. Got options. And we also have spoon.
We have
We
spoon.
have stew in the spoon.
Yeah. Do we have anybody else's whose name could be food related?
Alfredo.
Yeah,
Alfredo, yeah.
I think burgers and stew have different relationships with spoon, though. I don't think spoon and burgers get on very well.
Unless you're chopping the burger up with a spoon, bite-sized pieces.
That's what we call a psychopath.
Yeah.
You know, like your grandparent who has like dentures. You know,
Yeah.
a cheeseburger smoothie.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds awful. I won't lie.
Oh man.
I'm hungry.
For a cheeseburger smoothie, man, do we have to have a talk?
This is an intervention now, guys.
This is an intervention. This is not okay.
Look, I'm from the UK. We have very low food standards, okay?
I don't know, British full breakfast? That doesn't look that bad.
Oh no, okay. The British full breakfast is amazing.
Or
The
full English breakfast, or whatever.
That is delicious. I'm probably gonna have one tomorrow actually, because they're really nice.
Like I know a bunch of Americans like josh on you for beans on toast, but a full English breakfast does not look bad.
Matt, what do you normally have for like an average breakfast?
What is the impartial English breakfast?
Good question.
Do let us know.
It varies person to person, but personally, I like a good egg on toast, you know?
Oh yeah, that's
Egg on toast. or poached
Yeah, I
egg.
do that a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorites. I shouldn't say probably. That probably
I do an omelette
is.
wrap, which is quite nice. Where you make a nice omelet mix and then you put when it's like almost fully cooked, but still a little bit sticky, I put like a wrap on top of it in the pan, and then I just flip it over onto my hand, so I've got the wrap with the omelette on the wrap. And that's quite nice. You can put sauce in it and some cucumber slices. It's really refreshing.
Put some hot sauce or something?
Oh yeah, hot sauce 100%.
Yeah. I can see that.
Really nice with hot sauce, actually, especially hot sauce. I like sugar though.
I was thinking that. I wasn't gonna say it out loud though. Put that shit on everything.
So good. You wanna have a go at the dump trucking, G?
I've done a lot of dump trucking. I'm good.
I was gonna say he did that in his previous map.
I just remembered, yeah. You built mounds bigger than these ones.
I've probably spent 20 hours just dumping sand already. I'm not even kidding.
Mount Sandmore.
I know I spent 6 hours just to cover that one building, and then I've probably spent another 10 something, maybe more, just dumping sand into the lake. So I'm pretty good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
What you could do is you could get our ramped vehicle and then pick up the tarmac machine and bring it over.
I drove it partway over, but yeah, I can bring it the rest of the way. Let me find it.
Yeah,
Where is
the
it?
tarmac one's it's a tough one going off road, so there's a ramped flatbed that we can use to pull it.
Yeah,
the
gotcha.
tank has a truck, like a loading platform
I
on it.
think it's at the sawmill.
I thought it was at
Yeah,
the
there-
concrete area.
Hang on, can I pack this log? There's a floating log here. I'm gonna see if
By the way,
I can pack it.
the
you guys
ramped,
can-
the ramped tow trailer, it doesn't let you pack trucks for some reason.
Yeah, it has a button for it, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't let you
It also
pack
says
trucks, but it does let you pack cargo.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pack this log.
when-
If
when
you
are
guys,
For like putting like a tractor on it for metal.
That's cool. So
oh,
sweet.
maybe that's what it is for. It does have a winch on it, so I'm trying to get this log. If you guys check out the stream real quick, there's a floating log here. I'm gonna try and get it to pack.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
see
Oh,
it,
it's
yeah.
yeah, that's the floating log I was talking about earlier.
Oh, is that the one?
Oh no, wait,
Okay.
no, you're in an entirely different location. No, I'm lying.
Wait, if we use a scout, oh, I can't actually see it on my screen.
Oh, really? Maybe it won't
Sorry.
pack.
I want to see where is JJ.
Hang on, I'll get out the scout so you can go in.
Yeah, no, I just saw on the map. That log's not there for me either.
Oh, weird. Okay, let's see if I can pack it. Strap cargo? Oh, it's showing up red. I can't read it because Kelly's in the way. Dang it,
Ooh.
Kelly.
Damn it, Kelly.
She's just staring at us the whole time. She's so judgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it?
Fine.
I think it was Matt who posted a picture of it in the Discord, and somebody was like, Kelly's
That was me.
eyes. Yeah, oh, Kelly's eyes. That was hilarious.
Kelly for real said nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I did a post the other day. Yeah, Kelly's just peeking over the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, that was so
Like,
funny.
what's going on here?
Clyde, welcome in. Zero G, welcome in.
It's
Finally
in
done
this
with
mission,
meetings.
We're like newbies to the company. She doesn't trust us with the heavy machinery yet.
Bryce, so we're playing with Lizard and Mateo. They're both on the
Bryce-
Discord. Can you see who's in a private call, like in the voice chat, or can you not see who's there?
Private call is entirely invisible,
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not sure if it shows who's there, so.
so I don't think anyone else even knows that call exists.
Okay.
It's a,
No,
I-
Zing says no.
I-
Okay.
Let's see.
It's a
I'm so good at-
specific fourth dimension, and it's just for streamers.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh no!
Oh,
no, I hit you.
hang on. Yeah, I might be able to hit you from the other side, or Lizard.
Actually, the funny thing is, when you tip a dump truck with sand in it, the sand pours out and stops you fully tipping.
That's actually kind of funny.
Well, you know what
Yeah.
else is funny is if you can get it like a vehicle stuck, like really stuck in like a deep water, you can start pouring sand. It'll slowly lift your truck out.
Oh, that's cool.
Good job. I honked at you, but you probably can't hear the horn because it's really quiet on this truck.
Yeah, I didn't hear it at all. I'm also probably talking over. So.
No,
You
no,
should,
it's really
Whoa!
quiet on somebody's
Oh no! I just flipped. I hit a rock.
At some point,
wait.
yeah, I want to try hitting you with manual mode. I want to see if I can flip you over with the manual mode.
What if I pour sand on one side of it? Dump truck
It's-
solutions.
You could also, if you jump inside the asphalt paver and honk its horn is like substantially louder than every other truck for some reason. I am not sure why.
Apparently you can't honk when your vehicle's tipped over.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing in the SnowRunner games. Let me call for help.
Okay, I got the engine going. Nice.
That
Yeah,
was actually really effective.
I hit this rock right behind me, and it threw
Oh,
my
I
whole
see it, yeah.
it threw my whole truck off to the right side. Just flipped it. I really like this bridge. It's nice and wide.
Nice, right? Yeah, double lanes. It's cool because the metal bridge has it has white lining, Armco barriers, hazard signs, and everything.
Have you done any
It's
concrete
like
bridges?
We didn't want.
We did one, didn't we? Yeah, we never did the wide one though, just the narrow.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure which one I did. I can't remember.
Maybe
But I've
we
only
should
done one as well.
Try out the different bridges.
I don't know if we have concrete or metal materials in this map. I think those are only in the
just
third.
wood. Yeah. Well, if you guys wanted to, we could.
Sure, later.
Later, yeah. Got time. Nice,
That'll be a
nice
stream
dirt track
part
we got
two.
going here. There's
Thanks.
looking good. Smooth roads. Do you want me to dump some more at the top here where the ground's coming through?
If you see ground, sure. Probably don't need a whole lot.
Yeah, I won't go crazy. We gotta.
I won't go crazy, so Matt, that was like the whole bit.
Yeah. Well, it's all or nothing, right?
Matt went a little crazy.
Crazy.
I have a problem. I love sand. Oh, I can fill from here. Shit, I've been backing up so much. Oops, pardon my French. Oh, Paulie, who are you asking about online driving licenses? I'm curious now. Who have you singled out as the bad driver?
I think it was me because I flipped over. It might have been you though. You did flip over too.
Damn it.
Oh, somebody said it's Matt's fault. Uh-oh.
Oh no. That's not fair. Yeah, actually no it is. No, Blaine, you're right. It is. It's all Maddie's fault. Maddie from North America, from upstate New York.
the American
Damn it,
one.
Maddie.
Oh, come on.
I gotta say, I like this road so far.
Yeah, it's coming through nicely. This is what I love about this game. The RoadCraft thing, it's very smooth.
It feels nice.
Yeah. Like you can. It's also like a thing where when you start it the first time, and I think you all have this experience when you're doing it. It's a bit rough around the edges. Your roads will be a bit janky.
Yeah.
As you get used to it, you get better and better. So you feel that reward from practicing, you know?
Yeah, I definitely
fun
had
way.
that with the forwarder. The first time I played the game, I really didn't like the forwarder, and I was getting pretty good with it earlier.
So you went really far out on your map, Jay. How many people did you have?
With the lake
to
part
help
that
you.
I'm doing?
I
Yeah.
think I was alone.
Pretty much
Someone
alone,
alone?
yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I had one person join me for a little bit, but their computer kept crashing. They've had issues with other games and stuff as well, so I don't think it was specific to RoadCraft, but they were having a lot of crashing. I don't know if it was because of the sand, but both, like, we played together for probably like 6 or 7 hours total between the last 2 days. And it's been fine until they got close to both of my big sand piles, and then they've had issues both times. So
Oh, just masses of loading, yeah.
yeah, so it might have been
Probably
from the
not.
sand, or it could have just been
Yeah.
random coincidence that they've had issues and it's been crashing a bunch. So I don't know which one it was.
I mean,
Personally, I've not felt any difference when around sand, but
I haven't either. Somebody
we
says,
haven't
"Hey
done as much
Liz,
sand as Jay.
yeah.
does one of you guys want to hop into the pike and try and back up? I'm trying to get this onto there and I can't.
Yeah,
I tried-
Let me,
Yeah.
I also tried to winch it on from the scout truck and I can't reach it.
let me jump in the pipe. If I can find it into the stairs.
Once you do that,
Uh-oh.
once you do that, there's all.
Oh, I forgot the ramps down doesn't let it back up very much. Oh, there we go.
What if I do this?
There, that's where. Oh, kind of working.
Just like grabbing with the ramps.
Yeah, I mean that kind of worked. Good enough, anyways. Okay.
Oh, that worked pretty well, actually.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised it didn't roll off the edge considering the angle we're at.
You might have to grab that scout.
Trying to switch vehicles. I don't know which vehicle I'm on.
Here's a good
Yeah,
question. Do any of you
Kelly's
feel like you really
no
want
way.
headlights?
There we go. Yeah, there's no headlights.
Yeah, I kind of feel like sometimes
on
they're
this map
on,
it's
but they don't
okay.
do anything.
Yeah, like on this map it's not so bad, but on the third map I find it gets really dark when it rainstorms.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to have a view. Oh, do you want your grader back, Liz?
No, I'm helping Jay with the asphalt paver,
Oh, perfect.
taking it over to the site.
Okay,
I wonder
well,
if
you guys do
sit
that.
inside the asphalt paver when I'm driving, or does it like?
Oh,
I
it lets you
think
do
so.
Like, even if you
Just
lift a
know if
vehicle
you-
with a crane, you can stay inside the cockpit the whole time. It's really cool.
Oh, it doesn't like it actually. There's decent things going on. I got like lowrider bouncy suspension, you know.
I hopped in, the truck was just bouncing all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, it was worth a shot.
You want some bulldoze pushing?
Maybe. I think that was a horrible idea, actually. You have currently, like, it bugged out the asphalt paver or something.
Oh god, that.
Oh, when I switched into it?
Slide off.
Yeah, even after you switched out of it, it was still bouncing around. Here,
Oh, no.
switched into the asphalt paver, and then I'm switching back to the pipe. Does that fix it? Yeah, okay, I fixed it.
So once you switched back in, it kind of resettled it back down.
Yeah, I guess it had to be reminded that no one's sitting inside of it or something.
Hmm.
I'm not an asphalt paverologist or anything.
It's not Liz's asphalt.
It's not my ass fault. No, it is not my ass's fault. I guess I can take the asphalt paver and start putting asphalt on all this.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go back and pick up the other, the last machine.
Oh yeah.
Roller. Cool. Try and get as much as possible as well as your, like, you know, the sand grade, so that you got a smooth road in.
By the way,
It's
that
kind
was
of
the
interesting that the rollers don't roll non-sand things, you know?
yeah, I
Kinda
kind of
makes
had
sense.
that thought too. Did you hear the horn in the asphalt paver? I honked it at you. It's a whole lot louder than everything else.
Hmm.
Not entirely sure why.
Yeah, I gotta say that the horns sound a lot better in this than SnowRunner. Like, no little tiny janky horns, you know?
I like that with the horns in RoadCraft, you can like hold the horn button for however long you want. It's not like a predetermined audio file.
That is true, yeah. I didn't even think about that. What vehicles do you guys like best? Somebody here is asking in the chat which one I like best. I would probably go with the K700. I think that's the most fun so far.
Personally, I don't know if I have a favorite vehicle, but I think the asphalt paver is kind of one of my least favorite because sometimes it gets stuck on small terrain things and does weird things.
I think I like the, what's that, Mack truck? That's quite nice.
Oh, the Mancat. In real life it's called a
Yeah.
Mancat. Inside RoadCraft, I think it's called a Mule.
Yeah, I like the Mule Cat. I think
Which,
that's quite
is that the
nice
one with the
vehicle.
crane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The little Kazakhstan kind of thingy.
Okay.
Or the dump truck, because, I don't know, something about dump trucks is super satisfying in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Oh,
dump truck is the other one that I would probably go with, but right now I'm sick of dumping sand.
It's a little fed up with it.
That's fair, that is totally fair.
But I do think dumping sand is really fun, and just pouring it over and over.
It is kind of fun. You just did a lot of it.
Yeah, fill in.
I would love to view vehicles like the 745C and the 770G in this game. Like, even if they're not official branded, like those kind of vehicles as a dump truck, you know, they would just be incredible in this.
Gotta have them as Inchworm branded instead of Caterpillar branded. Make
That's
them
funny.
Like maggot or some other kind of bug.
That would be that'd be a Rockstar thing. with their like Corvette Corquette kind of thing.
Yeah, Carcat.
Yeah,
The grub 700.
that's
yeah,
great.
the Grub GRUB. Or
Yeah,
no, just do
grub.
like EUG instead of CAT.
Sorry, there's
That one, I feel like that one would be good. Bug. The roller's kind of fun. I do like the roller.
Oh, it's satisfying seeing that smoothed out road coming through, isn't it? I gotta say though, Jay, you've got a good point about the grader. It's really satisfying when it works. I just wish it was faster. Like, I wish we had like a mode. Like when you're in manual, you can adjust the blade to whatever your preference is, but it always forces it in low.
Yeah.
I found it kind of weird that like marching mode is how you're supposed to drive around, but it has the blade like 12 feet
Super
in the air.
high. Yeah, it is
That
kind of
doesn't
weird.
seem right to me. That seems very unsafe.
Yeah, they would probably tell you to have it as low as you possibly can, that you can still get over all the terrain. So it would probably be like 2 feet or something. But
Right, like above the wheel height of the pike or something.
yeah. Yeah, you can barely even hear the pike's horn.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Wait, look at the road. You drove over it with the roller on the pike, and the roller rolled it.
It did. It worked.
Oh, what?
It
No
rolled it
way.
through the pike.
That's
so
awesome.
strange. Ultimate life hack.
Yeah, I found a quick
Start
quick
paving
way to
roads
roll
at
it.
Twice the speed.
Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
That's funny. When
everybody-
RoadCraft actually comes out, we gotta see if that's an actual thing.
Yeah.
still.
You guys, everybody in the chat, look at this. I can back up with the pike, but because we have this on our truck, it's flattening the road. It's actually paving it all.
Bluetooth steamroller.
Yeah.
Proximity.
I'd say maybe don't do this bit yet, Liz, because we're still building it.
I think I was
Probably
just gonna
not.
solidify this bit off the edge, because
Oh,
this
yeah,
looks
that's
good
right.
to me.
I got a good thickness of layer here, actually. This is quite nice.
Yeah, this looks good. I just wanted to solidify this little bit right there.
I really would love to see traffic cones. I'm just saying. Some work lights as well.
Traffic cones would be
yeah,
nice.
Placeable objects. Yeah. This, it gives
Kind
it
of a
real
bummer,
vibe.
in my opinion, that they're removing the day-night cycle. I kind of like it.
Yeah, interesting that. I feel like they've not removed it so much as they've replaced it. Instead of it turning to night, it's like the same timer, but then it's with a weather effect. So for this map, instead of a nighttime, you get the storm. And in the next map, instead of a nighttime, you get the sandstorm. You know what I mean?
Right.
I haven't thought about that, but that could make sense, yeah.
But I
It
gotta
would
say
make
that
sense
that
why the
third map,
sandstorm happens every 13 minutes.
Yeah, I timed
kind
it.
of feels like it does go to night. It gets really dark and then light again. Where's that roller going, Jay?
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, do
Oh, it
you
looks
just
stuck.
over there?
I think Jay needs
Well,
some
I got the you know when you have the ramps up, it got like super stuck. I couldn't back up because it's like a super muddy and then solid surface. It doesn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You'd like a ram into me with a pike or something?
I'll try. Yeah. There we go. Looks
Oh,
like that's
I
working.
think that's working, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
You're building a really nice road.
This is a nice road. Do you want the roller, Jay?
I'll do whatever. I'll hop in whatever.
Because I don't know.
You guys are sick of dumping. I'm happy to keep dumping. I'm really enjoying it.
I think you're really good at it, actually.
Thank you. It's because I'm very good at spiraling out of control, dumping on my load everywhere.
Boring.
Yeah.
It is funny when you get to like a little bit of an angle and then the sand just starts tipping out the side. You're like, that's not where I wanted it, but okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that like it's like a fluid and it has to be in an upright container kind of thing.
Yeah, like it
that's
would
kinda cool.
it would just fall out if you did get the truck at that kind of an angle. So
Yeah, if you drive the car on like a 45-degree side grade.
BJ, we're not really sure why you can't strap vehicles. We were saying this earlier. Like, Jay said that you can strap cargo on the ramp, but just not vehicles. But they do seem to stay still when you put the handbrake on.
Yeah, the handbrakes in this game are insane.
Oh, what was it, Zing? What was the comment you got?
It must have been backlash to one of his troll videos.
Might have to make a bit of an extra sender here. This is quite deep. Troll videos? What would
Just a
troll
wall
videos-
of text, he said.
Oh,
He has like, I guess they're not, I don't know if they're called troll videos, but he has like bad reviews for the Mac Pack. Like all the Steam reviews that are bad, he put them into a video, or not all of them, but like a couple
I
of,
think I saw that, and he said like skill issue.
yeah, whatever people are saying. And then
Yeah, but-
he did another one for what people are saying, all the bad stuff about RoadCraft, about how it doesn't have fuel and stuff like that. So people are probably just getting mad at him for sort of teasing him, I guess, whatever you want to say.
Hey, Bad.
Poking fun.
Romania. Where in Romania are you based?
I'm gonna solidify that tiny bit of asphalt I did with the roller.
I gotta
Sounds
say,
good.
I like the Mac pack. Me and Liz have been using it on my main save. And
Mhm.
we're doing, it's a hardcore save. And we basically use them as combined as sort of like the main work vehicles instead of, something
Yeah, we
else.
were
I mean, we
doing
did have
the
the
Mac
57
truck in
with
main.
but it was quite effective.
Yeah, I haven't really used them very much because they came out when Season 15 SnowRunner is out on PTS, so I played that for a bit, and then what did I switch to?
I'd say they were kind of, they have some issues. I think I mentioned it on Zing Stream. They have a few issues like with suspension, but I don't think they needed the all-wheel drive that they're gonna
Yeah, I kind of did. I was a little sad that they got all-wheel drive. I was enjoying them without it.
Did they already get it?
They're
I don't think
supposed
so.
to get it. They haven't gotten it yet.
Oh,
but
okay. I was like, did
it's
they already have it? Okay.
It's like on PTS, I think, right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably.
Do we
Alright.
have? You could probably start, Jay, if you wanted to laying the tarmac in the next bit. I think up to the bit I'm laying now is good to go.
Okay. I am just doing some more tree harvesting here.
Oh, you are? Oh no, do that, please. We'll probably need some more bridges.
Yeah, I don't know where we're planning on going with it, but I figured more logs probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, have some stuff prepped for some bridges if we need it.
Always good to have more logs.
That was a
I
fail.
love the interiors in this game.
Yeah, they're really nice. I noticed there's no cab sounds though when you're moving around, driving through. Like you don't hear like the rattling of your interior like the SnowRunner. But I'm sure these are the like little things they could add later on, and just teething issues.
So Zing said it's from his Steam reviews of RoadCraft. So all the people that are getting mad at, not having fuel, not having a gearbox, stuff like that. No day-night cycle.
But Zing's just joshing them. He's just being a goofball.
Yeah, pretty much. Just messing around.
I think my game just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, your name
Yeah.
disappeared from that dump truck, by the way.
Yeah, I just went into the grader, and when I was transferring to the grader, the whole screen froze.
Oh no.
Yeah, mine is showing you in the grader, but nothing hasn't disappeared yet. Probably will any second.
Yeah. Just gonna,
Yeah, I can see your name on the grader still.
gonna end task and restart it. Sorry about that.
No,
Um,
you're fine.
Matt, Zing is blaming you for letting me into the logging equipment because now I'm not grinding stumps.
Oops.
I just,
We stopped babysitting them for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
For
he's
5 minutes.
he's like a little ninja, you turn your head and you turn back and boom.
Boom,
Oh,
15
recording.
stumps.
Boom. Boom, there's no more forest. Silver Run Forest? No, Silver Run Clearing.
Well, actually, I guess now we're going to be able to test what I was talking about earlier. If somebody leaves the game and comes back, is the code different?
I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, let's test
I
this
guess
once and for
try
all.
the code that you know works now, and if that doesn't, I'll see if it's a different one. I can see
Moment
this.
of truth. Oh, it
Yeah,
works.
people will always complain about something. You're right, Southang. You can never make them all happy. Their butt hurt.
Bird.
Duart, welcome in. Yeah, if RoadCraft and Season 15 were the same day, that would be... Saber would be so busy. Somebody also said the game is gorgeous. I wouldn't want to have it at night. It's fair.
Very true. It is a very pretty looking game.
And you
I
will
can't
want
wait
a
to...
night.
I love that they went back to having like junky, sort of scrappy vehicles instead of the Expedition super sci-fi high-tech technology roof rack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I just had another tree disappear. You guys will see it if you're on stream in like 30 seconds.
Oh, I gotta tune in.
I was just backing up the hill. No
I
stump
just saw it,
grinder.
Yeah.
No stump grinder nearby, and it just disappeared.
Yeah, I tuned in just to see it disappear.
Yeah, valuable
So-
feedback from this neighbor.
And like you said, I have to process this tree that I currently have. Apparently, that's non-existent.
And like it doesn't even rotate the claw or anything. You just like hit the process button. And
What?
It's just like,
The
wait,
tree,
there's no tree.
the tree in front of me just disappeared now from that.
Oh,
You'll probably see that in 10 seconds. What the heck?
yeah, I'm watching the stream. Oh, you didn't even grab the tree. You like
No.
approached it.
Yeah, I pushed the button to process the previous invisible tree, and then that tree just disappeared.
I wonder if it like deleted the closest tree to you when you did that, or if that was just coincidence.
You could, or maybe I bumped it because if you like push them a little bit, then they disappear. Maybe I did that or something, but that was weird.
That was kind of weird.
But the whole stump is gone too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this one. Welcome in, Spoon.
I feel like there's this one spot right here off the side of this part which could use a tiny bit more sand.
Oh,
See
yeah,
where
I
it
see
gets a
it.
little narrow?
Yeah.
Are you back in the game, Matt?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I
like-
am.
Okay, so it was the same code, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it was
Yep,
the
all
same
same.
code.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's good to know. It's nice and easy on this one.
Where's JJ? Oh. I'm gonna go drive the stump grinder over. So that you will be reminded of its presence. Wait. You can just stare at it. You know, it doesn't have to do anything. Just stare at it.
Hey, there's a stump grinder over there. Who would use that machine?
What a waste of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I can
Let those
just
decompose, it'll like add nutrients back into the soil.
You know how they have like those broken down excavators and stuff around the map? I'd be like, oh, look at this guy's got a lawn ornament.
Oh, yeah. You know, like when people have like a rusty old farming implement in their yard or by like a gas station in the middle of nowhere? Like one of those.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is something interesting we noticed in the SnowRunner, Jay. There's a lot of Chevys, CK1500s around the maps that have like non-standard customizations to them. Like custom wheels, custom wheel sizes, custom bumper add-ons, custom like fuel and repair boxes in them.
Yeah,
You're talking about SnowRunner, right?
Yeah,
SnowRunner, sorry.
Yeah, I've seen those before too. They're just like a... What do I want to say? Like, yeah, like a prop. They're not... Like, I remember seeing them in like season 10 and stuff, and that's probably been a while since I've really paid attention. But yeah, you can like pull up to them and they have like weird like fuel and like just square boxes and stuff in the back, like all kinds of weird stuff.
The tires they have are actually the highway tire number 2 for like trucks.
That's
Which is
super
weird.
weird. Yeah.
They're like shrunk down a ton because it's like 30 inches instead of like 50.
Has anyone else noticed that when you reverse, it just revs to absolute maximum? God,
I don't know.
the engines will burn out.
I have noticed sometimes the engines get really loud.
But this game is super addictive, super fun.
What is everyone's thoughts on like when you go into reverse, it like automatically reconfigures which way is left and right, so that reverse is now just like driving forwards.
I haven't really noticed that.
There's
Wait, what happened?
you know, and when you go into reverse, it makes it so left and left and right switch. So now reverse is just like driving forwards again.
Yeah.
Instead of, like,
I mean, I guess I hadn't paid attention, but yeah, that's weird.
It's kind of confusing for me because like mentally I'm prepared to like
Go with the opposite
drive-
way.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm going in reverse. Now I have to flip which way is which, and then that's backwards again.
That is very weird. Someone said old tractors and somewhat common yard ornaments are where I live.
Yeah, I live kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Well, Indiana's a lot of farmland too, isn't it?
Yeah, bunch of corn everywhere.
Yeah, so you're probably used to the old farm equipment and stuff laying around. Sort of like a junkyard in people's yards.
One of my neighbors has it's like one of those like you know, like the tractor lawnmower thing that uses like the rotating teeth that like jostle against each other. I don't know what those are called.
I'm not sure I do.
I'm not crazy, I swear. It's just for mowing grass.
What is it? Oh, I guess you said you don't know what it's called. Never mind.
Yeah, let me do some googling and find out what this thing is called. It's called a sickle bar mower. They have like a really rusty old one in their yard.
It's pretty sickle.
'Cause, every time I
Oh,
go past their house, I look at it and I'm like, I'm sure that's like so not safe just to have a random implement knife in the middle of your yard.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Tripped on a branch and Final Destination into that thing.
One of my friends who are tuned into stream says they live in Pennsylvania and like most of his neighbors have at least one rusty tractor on their property.
Oh, is that Saw?
It is is that
Hey,
Saw?
Saw.
Way to call him out.
Oh, sorry. Hey, random person of friend watching the stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
random mutual friend of mine. Are there any more
I'm
Stumps
an
around?
excellent backtracker.
No, I'm sure he doesn't care that he was just outed. It's not like we said his real life name or anything.
yeah, we didn't like totally dox him and say exactly where his address is and his social
Yeah.
security and all that.
I didn't tell everyone that.
You nomadic?
Yeah, someone says, "Hey, Matt."
Is that Saw? I don't care.
Must be.
Oh, it must be. RBM.
Yeah, he said he doesn't care.
I think it is. I think his Discord is different than his internet name. Is it like the green profile picture with like a black thing on the side?
Yeah, it's like green and black with like a line through it.
That's
Welcome to the struggle.
Oh, that was weird. That tree was like one of the rubbery ones that are still attached to their tree stump for me.
That's funny.
I feel like I'm in low gear, but this thing is just not going very fast.
It's just super slow. I was thinking that earlier.
See, Jay totally has a proper excuse to not grinding his stumps. It's a pain in the ass to use. Pardon my French. A pain in my rear end.
He's a pain in your there, yeah.
To use a boat term, pain in my aft.
Aft.
Ha! That's good. Save that one for the ships at sea stream.
Yeah, I'll save
Oh,
that
whoa.
one.
What the heck?
Pain in my axle. How's that for RoadCraft?
Oh, that log. There we go.
Pain in my asphalt. There we go. Found it.
Hey, asphalt.
What are those
Yeah.
light beams coming from in the ground? I haven't seen the light beams.
Yeah, I haven't seen light beams.
Oh, he probably means the markers.
Oh, the marker.
Oh,
yeah, those are.
yeah, okay.
Markers.
Those.
can
Yeah, so we
hear 'em.
marked a road, Nacho. So we're coming up through here. Probably should take out that tree. Coming up through
Imagine they're
here
like cones.
to get the
Yeah, it's
power
basically
over here.
planning. We did some planning where we plan on building, and we're just sort of following it through now. It's just a nice way in this game of organizing where you're planning on doing stuff, so you don't end up with a a nice right angle road or something. Gotta love this game. I'm already hooked. It's the demo.
I like how vehicles are way more stable on like side hills, you know? Like you can, you're pretty comfortable on the side of a hill instead of like seeing a 5-degree incline and you're like, oh, I shouldn't drive up that sideways because this is SnowRunner.
How do you do that? Okay, so you go into the map, and then right now it's RS because I'm on a controller. I can put RS right here, and it'll ask me like what kind of a marker do you want to place down. You can push this little flag, and then like whatever color you want. So we could do like, oh, run to the purple flag. So now there's a purple flag there.
Yeah, and if you place markers, you're the only one who's allowed to delete your own marker. So I can't just erase all of Jay's markers.
So yeah.
If Jay was like planning something, I can't just delete them.
That is kind of nice because you can't have people just jump in your game and troll, but at the same time it would be kind of nice if you like approached it and then be like, okay, I'm here now, what, you know, just disappear instead of having to like do something with it.
It would be cool if there was an option on the map to make like a collapsible waypoint. I don't know what you would call it, like a waypoint that would disappear like the SnowRunner one when you get close to it.
Yeah, I agree. That would be nice. Like if you're in a game with people you trust, you can have them just disappear, but if you're in a game where you want to like plan something out and you're like, I don't know if these people are going to actually go where I want or whatever, so I'm going to leave this marker up.
Right, leave it permanently there. So
Yeah.
The correct way.
For example, I've just laid some markers where I'm planning to link this road up to our main road, so you guys now know where I'm dumping the sand.
Okay.
That's a really good way of communicating.
Welcome in, Sawyer. How are you doing?
Ooh, you know what we could try, Liz? Andrea, we could try laying a small piece of wooden bridge, and then see if we put sand on top of it and tarmac it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Personally, I'm not sure it's gonna work.
I don't think it will. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. But I mean,
When I
we
drove
can
over
try
the
it.
long one, it said in red text that you can't dump here, so I'm not sure.
Ask Kelly what she thinks about the markers. Obviously, she's not busy.
Yeah, she's watching the whole process anyway. She's seen
Yes.
everything we're doing. She's staring right at us.
Somebody said yesterday she's giving me the bedroom eyes. She kind of is. She's got the side eye going on. Like, hey.
He is kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
when
how I
was
feel
connected and
about that.
reconnected, my Kelly disappeared.
Oh,
I've lost Kelly.
Yeah, that
hey,
makes
Jay,
sense.
You should disconnect and reconnect. Just kidding.
Get Kelly out of here.
Like, having
Get Kelly out of here. Too bad I can't. I'm the host. I can't get rid of her face. Yeah, you can go.
Demo guilt, you know?
Demo go.
Demo girl.
I wonder if there will be different. Whatever
Okay.
job she is, like a foreman. Is she a foreman? There will
Yeah,
be
like, we did
different
that
radio
with,
talking to us.
They did that with Expedoodle, didn't they?
Yeah, but like you had to
Expedoodle.
read it in Expeditions. It would just have like a text box that would disappear in 10 seconds, and if you didn't read it, it would disappear and you wouldn't get to read it.
Yeah, it happened really quick a lot of the time. I was too slow to read a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm a really slow reader, and like I would be halfway through the message and it would just disappear, and it was like I was interested in that.
Yeah.
Can come back here. I was reading that.
A lot of the time I'll be like
that's
reading the
where-
chat and then it'll just be gone. I'm like, God dang it.
So Nacho, the reason she's there is she's our OSHA advisor, and she's here to make sure we
I
code.
She's got a clipboard. You just can't see that because we only
Yeah.
see above her neck.
She's got direct radio into the license provided for all of our heavy machinery operation. As soon as we
That
get
would
this, she can get our licenses for both.
That would explain why she's not talking to us. She's muted to us now. She's on her.
She's giving us that bombastic side eye, you know?
Side eye. I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's not even funny.
It is very funny, thank you very much.
I was just gonna get out of the way, Matt. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I realized that now. I lost a bunch of sand too, so...
Oh no.
Hey, I don't always go the right way, but I get there in the end.
With only half the sand. But
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. That was trouble to get down.
Yeah, it's bumpy terrain. There's actually a few valleys we've been going over here, but the sand, if you grade it right and dump it in enough volume, you create a nice smooth transition over all of it.
Yeah, there's kind of a nice sandbar going on over here. Yeah. It's a construction term for you, a sandbar. Actually, I think it's a railway term.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's more like a bund, isn't it?
Yeah, like I'm mixing up machines.
Funny
What's
enough,
up?
on this one, I actually think it's not 2 dumpers we need. We need 2 graders, because it's not that easy with the amount of grading. Like, you have to go over the same spot quite a bit, don't you?
Unrelated. Hey, look, it's paving with JJ.
Paving with JJ. JJ's gone very quiet.
I'm just looking at the roads right now. The roads you guys have built so far out of the pit here. Looks nice. Yeah. Got a nice little bridge across. Starting to get the other section here paved and flattened.
Yeah, we started back there because in the quarry it's super soft sand and you just sink all the way through, you know?
Yeah, on my game we started pretty much where the pike is, or I guess this is Zing's games actually. Paved it all the way out toward the north, the opposite direction, and then we went up the hill both left and right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But we had 4 of us, so it was going pretty quick.
Yeah, it's easier when there's 4. Do you have a 4th person in mind? You'd like to call in reinforcements?
Not really, no. Unless like Zing or Nacho or Robert or someone wants to jump in, but
I call upon you. I don't even know if
you've been summoned.
tuned in. I don't think he has the demo installed or anything.
Who's this?
Saw.
Oh yeah, so.
He does love construction
Pro-
games, so he might like it.
Yeah.
Saw says
Oh,
bet,
have you-
actually.
Have you saw enough?
Yeah, if he wants to join. He's probably not in my Discord, or is he?
Yeah, he has to install the game first, though. So maybe he'll
okay.
join us when we switch to the next map.
Yes, I can see it.
Does he have a microphone or no?
He does, yeah. I'll just
Okay.
have to give him an invite to your server.
Yeah, the desert map I feel like's the one that's a little underestimated because there's actually, yeah, the mission areas are quite small, but the actual area they leave you to explore is about the same size as these ones. It's just mostly in fog of war, so you have to go and explore your scout.
Yeah.
And there's not much to it.
I feel like they should have really switched the order of the missions and done the sand one as the quote easy map.
Yeah, because it's not that hard, is it?
No, I agree.
Because
This
like,
one's more challenging.
I feel like when we did the sand map, it was over in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I think that was the quickest one. And then even, because once you learn how to build the roads, you could build the roads on this one. They don't give you all the equipment right away, but they could, right? Like, they could have gave you all that stuff, so you could have built a road and then drove to it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I hope they add mod support for this, because I can imagine a lot of cool mod makers making like curb layers and all
I
sorts of
feel
cool
like
things.
they've gotta add mod support for this.
Yeah, 100%.
You haven't tried to pave over the bridge, right?
I don't think so. I think he said he couldn't pour sand on the wooden bridge.
That's what I
We
thought.
need to build like a mini one or something to test.
We have, what, I have 6 logs built up, so...
Do we have a little ditch somewhere we could, in our path that we could put a little mini
Oh, you know what we could do? There's that main, I don't know, it's like, I guess I don't know how many meters away it is for you guys, but north of the concrete plant, that bridge that we could build
Yeah.
there, we could try and pave over that maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good shout.
Yeah, we can
Alright.
do that.
We're close enough now that we could probably drive a load of sand over. I'll get loaded.
I'll go try and build the bridge quick. Let me go up there. Let's see what we
Good
can
shout.
do. Bridges.
What's your favorite bridge type that you've had a chance to work with?
Probably the concrete one. I think that one looks nice.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it's quite
first, I
nice.
kind of don't like how the metal one has a roof on it, because then you can't
Yeah.
drive the grader through it without getting stuck.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
a
have to
bit
do it in manual mode instead of marching mode.
I didn't know that. I built
It's-
one,
yeah,
but I
it's
haven't
like-
gone through with the K700 grader we were talking about.
It's got like rivets or something on the top frame of the bridge that sort of just they cut in at an angle, and obviously with the blade being quite tall and wide, it's very easy to clip it when you're moving.
Like, if the suspension on the grader didn't bounce at all, it would make it through, but since it, like, bounces and bobs all over the place, it, like, smacks it. And
That
it's
makes
kind of
sense.
annoying.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
this is a demo, and it's so freeform, the demo, Jakey, that basically we finished the tasks for this region, but we're just messing around building roads everywhere.
Actually,
we're
we,
just not doing excess stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually not doing anything really productive, but still having fun.
We're just having fun. Technically, we have no jobs.
We're unemployed road builders, so we're just building roads wherever we want.
They should thank us. We're doing it for free.
Speaking of that, Matt, you reminded me of a joke that I like to say sometimes. It's not very appropriate, but I like to tell people that I'm an out-of-work hand model looking for hand jobs.
It's a work hand model.
That's brutal.
It went with the unemployed or whatever you just said. I don't know. It's a funny joke.
That is
That's
funny.
a good one, actually. Yeah, that's a good play on words.
Yeah.
Maybe don't tell it too many bars, though.
Well, alright.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stand
Are
for
you-
you to flatten here, this if you want. I dumped some a while ago here.
Oh, are we, like, not doing this corner or anything? We're just skipping
Oh yeah,
this
we
one?
will. I'm gonna quickly go and do a test with the sand at the bridge, because
Okay.
Jay's built a quick bridge for us to test if we can dump sand on it. Oh,
Yep, bridge is built now.
Yeah, see, this is where we need more than one dumper.
Yeah, once you start going longer distance.
Only problem with demos like this is it builds up so much excitement and enjoyment in the game.
And
and
the
all you're
demo
left with when the
disappears.
demo ends.
Yeah, and then you
it's
gotta wait 3
like,
months.
"Oh,
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, just let me play the demo the whole time.
Right? Just leave it available, publicly available. Alright, I'm gonna watch this on the mini map here. See what happens.
Woo, so smooth. Oh, right, it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Should I delete it as Matt's over the middle? What do you guys think? I'm just kidding.
Drop in the middle, drop.
It doesn't let you. I've got a big red text saying unable to pour sand here.
Is it like falling beneath or it's just not moving out of your truck?
Not moving out of my truck.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
thought maybe it would like fill in underneath or something.
If you want, you can pour it in the puddle on the other side of the bridge, and we can do that.
Oh yeah, true. That's not a bad shout. We did that last time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back and we can resume the road down there too.
Do you guys know if you destroy a bridge, do you get the materials back? My stream was telling me you did yesterday.
100% of it.
You do get 100%? Okay.
It like
Yeah, they
spawns in
dumped
the
them.
middle of the bridge construction though, which is a little annoying.
Yeah.
I thought it spawns where you dump them.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think it spawns where you dump them.
Yeah, if it spawned out in the middle, that'd be so bad. Because, like, the swamp we covered, just have them drop out in the middle of the swamp. Like, thank you,
Yeah.
okay. I got my
Thanks.
materials back, but I'm not going to get them back.
Yeah, thanks for the refund, I guess.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks.
Like, I feel honestly that if you tarmacked all of the dirt tracks on this map, it would feel really similar to Michigan.
Probably, yeah.
So,
The trees kind of have that
Colored.
same, yeah, the coloring.
Yeah, it's definitely got that vibe. Lovely landscapes, especially the third map. I absolutely love the views from that map. Gorgeous.
I think the third map is probably my favorite, despite the fact that we don't get the foresting machines.
I think so, too. I feel like
No,
it's the
I-
biggest. It's got the
Yeah.
biggest
It's got the most
play around,
tools
too.
and the nicest view, but I find the weather quite depressing there, and the lighting.
I kind of
Yeah.
like the rain. Very cozy.
I think I prefer the desert map for lighting. This one for like terrain, and that one for like the third map for the resources available.
Sorry, my
Yeah, they
bad.
do have a lot of
Have you been in any of
resources
those,
and bridges you can build and stuff.
Have you been in any of those trap ditches, Jay? Like
Oh,
they look
yeah.
like really innocent little streams, and as soon as you dip your truck in, you just go full
It
cab
like
on.
follows the whole cab of your truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in one with the scout truck. I drove out and immediately just sunk the whole thing. I'm like, okay, we're not going that way.
Yeah, it reminds me of like glaciers, because in a glacier you're supposed to assume, like on hiking in a glacier, you're supposed to assume all bodies of water are like that, because most of them are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I've done it in the K700. I was like, oh, I'll just drive over this and it shouldn't be too deep. And then just it's sunk all the way up to like the very top of the cab. I'm like, holy crap. Wasn't expecting that one.
Matt did it with the K700, and he used like the greater arm to like push himself back up, but then the greater arm just fell through the dirt and cut it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
no.
basically just
Yeah,
mushed
all the way
away
under.
all the dirt, and I just went even further in, and I was just fully wedged in. I had to recover the vehicle.
That's a bummer. Yeah, I found out if you put a vehicle into like a ditch or something, like I know I said this earlier, you can just keep pouring sand and it'll just like raise the vehicle up. And it pretty much fixes all problems.
But I gotta say though, one thing we do have that's quite nice is those big cranes, and I love the fact we have like 4 cable points now. Because basically, if when we're actually in the full game and we have a stuck vehicle, if you have a crane, you could just send the crane out to come and rescue that vehicle. You know?
That's true.
I like how you have an option of using like the 4 cable points on all of the corners, or you can still just grab it with one of the points.
That's
And
also
it does
nice.
interact differently, doesn't it? Because like we tried that. Like when you try and pull a vehicle out with 4 cable points, it's like lifting cargo and it doesn't work as well. But if you do it with 1 cable, it's almost like winching, and it has a bit more like power on that single cable.
I also like how winching with a crane is not like in SnowRunner. You can't winch a cargo object with a scout winch. It doesn't let you do. But like in RoadCraft, they're all just winches.
Mm-hmm.
So you can winch a barrel and take it for a spin.
Well, I remember one time I cut down logs in a really bad spot, and I was like, I can't get out there with the forester, really. But then somebody in my chat told me you can just use a winch, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I just winched to it and drug it along.
That's cool.
Oh, weird. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on?
Oh yeah, sometimes you have to like pack it and then unpack it. What's JJ doing?
Currently trying to push some logs back in my truck. I got 6 logs now.
Nice. It would save us some hassle if some of the areas we're heading through get some extra bridges. Like for example, you know where the power station is? Where we started the cable laying? Like that, there's like a big ditchy puddle that we wore in with our truck driving. You could probably put a little bridge there, so we won't have to fill it in.
Is that by the construction depot, or?
Oh yeah, sorry, I should probably mark it. Thanks to this new feature. This one, let's put a marker. I put a red exclamation mark
okay.
where it is. See that, like, big ditch?
Oh,
I
like,
reckon
yeah,
you could
the
probably bridge
huge...
over that.
Yeah, you probably could.
If not that, the entrance to the quarry as well. It's really soft mud there, so you could probably bridge the tarmac to the main dirt road.
Let's see if we can.
Some bridge projects.
Oh, nope, that one won't work. That's like all red.
Wow, this on a hill, this is not easy. I hope we get excavators or something for terrain leveling.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Roads on slants, it's not easy.
Yeah, even with the auto leveling on, it just doesn't really work too well.
I noticed manual mode is really not very practical either.
I guess
Yeah.
we're gonna need like wheel loaders with buckets, aren't we? Really, at some point. Like you can't just dump with a dump truck for everything.
The K700 is interesting because it's like almost a bucket, but it's really a blade.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I think the K700 has a bucket variant as well. I
In
might be
real
wrong.
life, yeah, it does.
No, I mean in this game. I think it will.
Ooh, that'd be
I
cool.
don't know. I think currently I've only seen the dozer version.
By the way, do you need Do you need me to dump a little extra sand over where the asphalt thing is right now, or is that alright?
I was just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Because it needs to be graded up there. I can't pave anymore.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a lot of sand's needed to make that next bit level.
Yeah, that is going to take a lot of sand to have that slope looking good, isn't it?
Yeah.
How far back do you have to drive, Matt, to get that? Is it to where, like,
Just
the
to the
bridge
bridge,
starts?
actually.
Oh, bridge, okay.
Yeah, halfway over the bridge. It's not too bad, but yeah, I can see how, like, later down the line, basically the closer to the quarry, the easier, but then eventually you're gonna want a fleet of trucks going back and forth to ferry sand.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's, like, when full game's out.
where I think the AI will come in handy, because they said it's, like, tedious and
yeah.
inefficient by yourself. Like, if you had to keep driving that route, that would suck. If you had the
Yeah,
AI,
you've got a point.
if you had the AI bringing you sand back and forth, that wouldn't be as bad.
That's a really good point. I never thought about that. Like, yeah, you could basically, just like with Farm Sim, when you get the AI to drive back and forth from a shop or to a mission, you
Mm-hmm.
could do the same. That's what I try. I tend to find myself drawing comparisons to this game more to Farm Sim than to SnowRunner. Like, I feel like it's got a lot of similar features to Farm Sim, like the menus, the way they elaborate into different like tools and such.
Jakey says, being undeployed or unemployed is great. I get all the benefits: depression, anxiety, and an existential crisis. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that's true. That's the truth, Jake. Agree with that.
Budgeting
sounds-
skills.
Sounds brutal. Yeah, like right now it's really nice and sunny. This would be perfect, like,
Perfect.
I don't know. Yeah, perfect picnic weather.
Yeah, workers' lunch break. Yeah, if this was a realistic road building game, we wouldn't have done any of this, and we'd be still at the work break area having cups of tea. That'd be funny if they did like a parody release game where like literally it's like realistic road building simulator, and it's actually just a tea drinking simulator. Like you just learn to make tea, and you learn how to like roll a cigarette, and then it's like all the mechanics of a break rather than the actual road work.
Or you're like the guy who just holds the sign telling people to drive slow.
Yeah, you literally just have one button to press and flip the
Road
sign to the other direction.
work break.
Yeah. Or you got a little walkie-talkie like, okay, you can go now.
That'd be brilliant.
You ever seen that one video of like the guy trying to like flag trucks to continue driving, and he's like kneeling in the water puddle, so the water puddle
Yeah,
is like,
yeah,
half
that's
a
super
guy
funny.
deep. I love that video.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And he like stands up and they're all like, oh, you
Yeah,
dick.
he's
Like,
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
yeah. He's like, come on, go ahead, it's not that deep. And everyone's like, I don't think so.
A dedication to that joke, because he had to spend the rest of the day at work with like sogged pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal actually. Damn, we've been
It's a
going
funny
2
thing.
hours already? Time flies.
Yeah, it's
When you're
yeah,
building roads.
almost been 3. Well, I suppose, yeah, it's been like 2.5 because we did start late.
To me, that's like the telltale sign of a really good game, is if time is just flying by and you don't even feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Saw says he is in your Discord now.
Okay, hang on a second. I'll
I know
give him.
that.
Yeah, I'll give him access to the voice chat, and then if you want to send him the, or I guess the code's in there too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
it's in
I made the session 3-player max, and I don't think I can
Oh,
make it 4-player
shoot.
max
Oh,
without
yeah.
kicking you out.
I
So,
think that's
Yeah,
the
well, we can
but-
quit out and then just join it back quick.
yeah.
Yeah, do you want us to do that?
Or we could also switch to the next map.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Continue
Not
here.
before a ceremonial drive over our brand new Spanking Road.
Hey, true, gotta get the scouts.
Yeah, gotta get them scouts and give it a test run.
Okay, 1 second.
I wonder, on the third map, do you get more man cats?
I don't know which vehicle that is.
You get
It's the one with the crane.
You get one per player. One per player. Oh no!
Oh,
you
really?
Don't, no. You
I
only get
think
two
you only
in
get
the base.
2.
Yeah, you only get 2 in the base. But now we know that the ramp flatbed can also take cargo. That means we technically have 3 vehicles that can run cargo.
I
which is
think we
nice.
only get the ramp flatbed truck when we complete the objectives there.
True. Yeah, I forgot about that. Still,
In
we can have 2
real
scout
life,
drivers and 2 cargo haulers.
yeah, I guess we'll have to buddy system, so, you know.
Like you can basically, the scout's job will be to forward the best route and also help prevent the trucks from flipping, because we know those trucks are slightly flippable.
And in RoadCraft, it's called like a mule, and then it's got like a number behind it, I think. But in real life, it's a man truck, and it's called the KAT1. I keep calling it a man cat.
Man cat.
Just familiar with the real life one.
Right, let's get this sand smoothed out. It looks like so easy now, but there was a massive ditch here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like how normally when you asphalt with the sand and then you like pave over it, there's like a small lip where like there's sand in between the edge of the asphalt and the terrain, like the dirt. But if you put asphalt on top of sand on top of if you put asphalt on top of sand on top of asphalt again, it connects the 2 layers of asphalts together.
Oh,
so
it
there's
does?
no
Oh,
there's no weird line.
Yeah, that's nice. I like they do that. I didn't realize they were doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't think it would do that. And then well, you can't even tell that there are like 3 different sections of road here.
Oh yeah. Skills. What's JJ?
I'm here. I was trying to get your friend into the voice chat, but it says I think he's too new. It can't like find his user yet.
Oh.
So I'm gonna see if he can join. I heard Zing say if somebody joins the other like a non-private Discord, then I can just like pull them down into the private one.
Oh yeah, you
They're
can click and
sitting in
drag.
they're sitting in the general voice track. Can you
Oh, they're there now.
drag
Okay. Let
drag
me see.
her up?
Back out. 1 second. There we go.
Hello.
Hello there, Astro.
Shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger.
Oh, hang on. I gotta turn his voice up again too.
I've got to ask, so are you from Texas?
Pennsylvania. Not even close.
I despise Texas. I'm not gonna lie.
Honest confession, I don't know my states that well, so
Like
Texas is the
close.
big one.
Is
Texas is
Pennsylvania
the
near
big,
Michigan?
closer than it is to Texas.
These are all very far apart. There's 50 of them. You don't have to memorize the states. I don't have them
That's
memorized
fine.
either, and I live here.
I don't know, maybe I should get one of those new, no, I won't get political. But there's a certain amount of new snow globes, not globes, snow globes, but globes coming out in the US that help identify what states are what much easier. So maybe I should get one of them.
All right. So what's the plan? We're gonna quit out and do the second one, or rejoin this one?
In full disclosure, it's still going to take like another hour for it to install.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
Steve's
right.
estimate. That's Steve's estimate for me right now.
Well, I guess for now we can still run on this now.
Well, dang. Yeah, I guess we just continue building this road.
Oh,
That
unless
works.
You wanna... That went a little fast. Oh, and it went well though.
Who else is playing? So we have Matt, Lizard, and Saw is going to be joining us is Saw.
Yeah, when he gets the game installed.
In case you guys are wondering, Lizard is the Lizard from the vehicle manufacturing farms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I own that company, by the way.
Yeah,
I would say in the flesh, but you know, scales.
Which way same difference.
In the DG flesh.
Well, flesh isn't skin. Flesh is the meat. So it still is in the flesh, I think.
I'm now realizing flesh is not a pleasant word.
No, it really isn't when you think
Really,
about
yeah,
it.
it really isn't.
Like, it goes up there with moist, I think.
I think moist is worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Only because people made it worse. I feel like when people started making it cringy, it couldn't be unheard, you know?
If you guys, I don't know what the game is called, but it's one of those card games where you play something and then somebody else plays something else, and it's like it's sort of a words like, oh my, this, like for example, or what is it called? Cards Against Humanity, something like that.
Oh yeah, Cards Against Humanity is fun, and
Oh, that's so
gruesome at the same
fun.
time.
And
You guys reminded me because you're talking about moist. So my family was playing it, and my nephew was like 8 years old, so he had no idea like how to even read some of these words and stuff. I don't think it was that game. I don't remember what game it was, but somebody put my boss, and then hit the card that he laid is moist. My boss is moist. Everyone just started laughing, and he didn't even know why. He's like, "What's so funny?" It was hilarious.
They're working in the aquarium. That's diabolical as well.
Obviously.
They're an underwater welder.
Oh, is there still an echo?
I guess I'll have to try and fix it after the stream because I'm not sure what it is that's echoing. Because they said it's like coming and going, which is weird.
Yeah, and like you were trying to fix it earlier, and you said you like didn't touch anything and it fixed itself.
Yeah, that's what they said. They're like, "Oh, it's working now." I had like 4 people say it was working, so I'm like, "Okay."
Didn't touch anything.
Yeah, I didn't change anything.
I like the game. It's fun.
I think manual mode is more for dirt than it is for sand. Because like with the weird hill thing that was going on here, I can like grab the dirt and push and pull the dirt. I think so. I was gonna like the greater.
Oh yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
I don't know whether I'm excited or not, honestly. From what
pretty
you've
great.
told me, so far, it sounds okay. But from what I've seen, like on videos and stuff,
It's weird to look at, but once you get used to it, it's not bad to play.
I'm really liking that forwarder that JJ's using right now. I really like it.
Yeah, it's so much nicer than those forwarders we've seen in games. Like, you know, the farm sim forwarders, so slow.
Like I'm excited to try out like the logging part. That's like what this game looks like. It really shines.
Here's a question, JJ. Do you use the Aramatsu Forest for Snowman?
Yeah, I like using that.
Oh, okay. I personally really don't like the forester. I think it's slow and it drowns in any body of water.
I wanted to use it.
Oh
I
my
just haven't
gosh.
had an excuse to use it.
You know, I like it a lot. If you're gonna do a lot of logs, it's one of the better trucks, I think. It has especially for hard mode, it has a crane right off the bat. You can do mediums and shorts, and then it can also do trailers. So,
And plus with that new Ford trailer, the most recent stuff, it's a perfect setup.
I can't wait till we get that one. Sorry, give me 1 second, Matt. I can't wait till we get that one semi-trailer that has 2 medium logs on it.
I'm actually not a huge fan of it. I think it's really cool, but it's kind of impractical. It's really heavy and hard to turn. So unless you have like unless you have like a really strong truck, then you can probably pull it fine, but it's still really hard to back up because it has like a center pivot.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like with the one trailer has another 50 on the back of it.
Yep.
And that trailer also costs like 25 grand.
Yeah,
man.
the price of it is really ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, in hardcore that's just not realistic.
No.
In hardcore, I avoid buying trailers in general.
Uh-oh.
It's more of just one of those things to have, like a souvenir almost.
I might need some help.
Souvenir that costs $25,000.
No, not like a souvenir, but like something that they put into the game just so they can say that they have one, you know?
Where are you, man?
Oh, I derailed on the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Derailed.
Yeah, I tired. Deroaded.
That's called crash. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there's no special term for this. You just ate shit.
I drive.
He tried to make it sound nice.
Not that deep, man.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
The
There you
echo
go,
is
that's all I
intermittent.
had.
Thank you, Zero G.
That's a good word for it.
Yeah, we're finally getting a 6-slot trailer. That's cool, though. And it has some repair points and fuel as well. That'll be really nice.
I love
that
that.
was kind of
Yeah.
cool.
That's going to allow us to enjoy those trucks that have amazing capability that have really constrained by their fuel tanks.
And there's
I
also,
imagine the Tetra Phoenix will get good use out of that one.
yeah, and there's also a 3-slot trailer too. So like, if you don't want all 6 slots, you have the 3-slot one too.
Oh, saved. Nice.
I don't know about that one. Oh, I'm good, okay.
Thank you. Hey, Jake.
Hello.
Well, look, he's got a stump grinder.
I was gonna try and push him out from the other side. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have squeaked through, but
I appreciate that.
Don't
You know, if you want some
do
stumps to
something.
grind, there's an entire field over here. It's got to be like 200.
sure.
It's like your
Why not?
Disney World. Nah, I'm just kidding. Do you want to switch up? Are you happy with what you're doing?
I'm still chopping down trees over there. I was just
Oh,
coming
you-
over here to help
alright.
you. Yeah, I've pretty much deforested. If you turn that corner and then look all the way to the left, it's like there's like 2 trees left up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wow,
nothing
really?
okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go take a look at this.
It's a
Yeah,
little bit
I
further
definitely-
along from where you are, though.
I definitely think the manual mode on the grader is for dirt. It's not for sand. Just use auto mode on sand.
I haven't tried it much on dirt, and I mean, I guess it makes sense because whenever I put it in the sand mode, and so it just kind of
Damn, you lit
barely
this place.
barely touches the sand. But yeah, if you did it in manual mode, I guess you could flatten some dirt areas out and then pour sand and it'd have a flatter surface.
Yeah, what I did was like there was a weird side hump, and I just cut the side hump out of existence.
Yeah,
And
so if
we're
you want to
just
build like a
making
flat
flat
road
road.
on an angle, gotcha.
Yeah.
God, I love driving in first person. It's so nice in this.
No word yet,
Like,
Southfang. Probably, if I had to guess, it'd be 1 to 3 weeks now. Or it's from tomorrow.
Oh, they haven't given you a release date yet?
Not for season 15, no.
Wow.
It's usually like 5 to 7, and I think we're down to like 1 to 3. It's been, I think it came out, what was it, the 28th of January? So it's been about 4. So 5 weeks would be like next Thursday or so.
Is that the last one for that year?
Not fully,
Yeah,
So-
Jay plays it on the testing branch.
Is that the last season?
No,
Is there one
there's
more?
still 16, yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Wow.
second to last. The next one is like the year finale one.
Oh, and that will be the big one with 4 maps, won't it?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm excited
Any
to see
idea what that's
equipment
gonna
they have.
Sorry.
I hope they. I kind of wish they. I was. Well, now that it's not RoadCraft, they kind of don't do. I kind of wish they would add more like construction equipment to SnowRunner to go along with like the 745s.
Yeah, I think it'll be out in mid-March, Southfang.
Like a proper log series would be like awesome, like what they had back in Mud Runner American Wilds.
I do like the skidder.
I would love one of those. So we already have a Forester, so like, might as well.
What construction vehicle would you guys like to see in RoadCraft that you haven't already seen in RoadCraft?
Wheel loader.
A wheel loader, yes.
Yep.
Or
I would
just
say-
or just a bucket in 700.
Yeah, I think a wheel loader would be ideal.
Absolutely. I wouldn't mind a bigger dump truck, but I know they're coming. I think what would be really good, given the articulation of that forwarder, is a Cat 745C or something equivalent from like Volvo or something, because that twisty chassis would be super handy on the roads.
I think it could be funny to see like a huge lever hauled truck for
Oh,
dirt.
That would be insane.
Oh, like a big what's it called? Like a big Euclid or something.
The
Yeah.
ones with the staircases to get to the cab.
Yeah,
Yep.
so big that you need to have a staircase in front of the big exhaust fan.
A staircase
That
to the
would be
staircase.
So much fun.
You just take all of the sand for the road in one go.
There's like
So-
multi-level
Matt, is that why the
staircases.
road
You have to,
keeps
like,
getting
take a
bigger
break
here?
halfway through.
Matt, is that why the road just gets wider over here? You keep banking off the side and losing half your sand and just spit out.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but maybe.
Fully intentional.
you could just wait for me to get out of the way. I don't mind.
Hey, there's no time to waste here. I'm a dump truck driver. I gotta drive like real life dump trucks. Devoid of a license.
Can confirm, as someone in
Yeah.
construction or going into construction, dump truck drivers are assholes.
Oh yeah, they
What
go
are you
like
trying to say about Matt?
last day on Earth.
No, not being good to
No, he's right. I agree.
No.
I agree. I'm
But-
driving like an asshole here.
Something, have you had a
PC
chance to
drive
play the
driving?
demo?
I have not.
Stop
Hence
thing.
why I have to install it.
Oh, no, sorry, I was talking my
Oh,
chat.
okay, sorry,
He's talking to his stream chat.
my apologies.
I know he's on PC, so I don't know if he's played it or not.
Yeah.
Not yet? Okay.
What about Alfredo? Have you played it?
Checking out.
Alfredo said he was going to install it on his old computer, because, you know, he doesn't normally play on computers, so his old one, but I don't know.
Aldo.
I don't know if he's had it working yet.
Unless if he had
Alfredo!
more handrails and-
Still on the fence about it?
Oh,
That's
there's
totally
more-
valid.
Add some more layers to this, or is this alright?
I think I was gonna. You can try putting more layers to it. The grader just keeps cutting it back down to the bottom for me. I would like it to be taller, but it's not letting me do it taller.
It's probably because you need more sand. Here you go.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you probably need like 8 trucks of sand before it'll allow it to be taller, because it kind of just flat, like spreads it out wider.
Yeah, I think I need to
That's
let
fine.
Matt get a backlog of sand.
Yeah.
I'm already flat out, guys. I guess I have to be even worse of a driver.
I hope they make all of the horns the same volume as the asphalt pavers horn.
Yeah, they're all kind of quiet.
Like the engine noises are all louder than the horns. Also, they combined like all of the sound effects into like one audio tab in settings, so you can't make like certain things louder than other things anymore. You just turn them all up and down in sequence.
That's weird. I was just going to try and see if I could turn down some of the engine sounds. Just so I can hear you guys a
Yeah.
little better.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it, with the volumes? I was going to wonder, actually, you know the third map we've got the sideboard bed trucks?
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering, can we put sand in them?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but we could try.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
we
do
can
have
try it.
sideboards, so technically it could work.
I don't think they have a hydraulic cylinder to raise the bed though.
True.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Well, we could just tip over.
Yeah, that is actually a thing.
The sand would just go out at the angle. Yeah, I don't think this game is going to have, like, expeditions, but I'm not sure. I think it's going to be sort of more like SnowRunner, where you load into the map, there's some objectives to do, and you can keep doing it. You don't have to back out every time, because that was really annoying about expeditions.
Yeah, and like you would finish all of like the tasks and side quests on the mission, so you could stay in the map loaded in. And then
Mhm.
every other mission after that, you don't have any side objectives, so you just do one thing and leave, do one more thing and leave.
I do think
Uh-huh.
there's a garage function on the maps, because I saw in one of the loading screens there was one of those highlighted zones, and it had the icon for the garage.
Yeah, and off the main screen, it says there's, like, garage and vehicles you can switch to or something.
So I
We-
wonder
I
if it
think
does
it's
will
demo
let you...
limited.
Oh yeah, the demo's limited, but like in the main game, I wonder if they will let us do any customization in map, not just in menu.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be more like JJ said, where it's in the menu you do it, and then you choose the mission vehicles and you bring them in. I don't know. Did a great job there, Jay, with the logging, log slogging.
Logging with
Trying.
I will never stop making this a joke. I think it's too
You're
funny.
really loading that forward.
Stack 'em high.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
It's
just
nice it doesn't have to be 3 logs, then pack it to make a stack. Now you can make an
Yeah.
actual stack. Although, we did notice that if you get to a certain height with the stack, it doesn't let you pack your crane anymore.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we put a lot of logs in the forwarder.
Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 11, I think.
I wish it gave you a number.
Yeah, I wish it said somewhere.
Like when you strapped the cargo down, it would tell you how many are attached to your truck right now.
Yeah. You might buy it in early April? Yeah, I think it kind of depends on... Because if it does have you back out for every mission, that would just be super annoying and, like, break the immersion, just like Expeditions did.
Yeah. I know for those of you who own SnowRunner on Steam, you get it. I'm sorry, I'm so dyslexic. You get a discount for it if you own SnowRunner on Steam.
It doesn't apply if you own Steam Runner on Epic, though.
Steam Runner. Epic Runner. Sorry, I messed up everyone's brains, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I tried to go with your thing, but say if you own it on Epic instead of Steam.
Hey,
Yeah.
they could make a train game and call it Steam Runner.
I would be so
That's
down
true.
for that. I would be so down for that.
Steam Railer.
Yeah. Like actually making
Steam
railways on this
Railer,
would be
yes.
pretty cool. Oh, that's a thing they do in the future. Not only can we make roads, but we can make rails too.
RoadCraft.
Expansion.
Rail Runner, that sounds bad, though.
Something I just thought of that would be really cool. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say one thing that would be really cool for RoadCraft is pipelines. And I remember that is like the thing.
So I have news for you.
I have news for you.
Wait until you find out.
Because they have that one weird machine where it just does it all in one pass. I'm thinking of something where like you dig out the trench and you have like the side booms that lower it. And,
Yeah, like in construction.
Oh, you mean that kind of pipe layer?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the type of
I mean
Yeah,
like
train.
the track
Cabin.
bulldozer with like the crane on the side for laying pipes, yeah.
That's what I would.
Oh, I know which one you're on about. It's got like a permanently fixed boom, hasn't it?
It
this
doesn't have
time.
a blade on it or anything.
And a
They
huge
use it in,
counterweight
like-
on the other side.
Yeah, they use them in like train derailments too. So.
This road is looking good.
Like how Matt starts approaching me from behind and I have to immediately like put the brakes on or he'll just run me off the road. Like calm down, Matt.
Classic dump truck. I don't even reverse
It's
anymore.
funny.
It's not fast enough.
So you crash into me, I see how it is.
Yeah. We got
Someone's
tight
gotta
schedules
do
here,
it.
people.
Gotta rip
Someone
the
wants
brakes
to
on
do
me.
it.
No,
And like I
just,
said,
the quota.
I don't have Kelly from OSHA watching me anymore, so I'm free to go.
Oh, that's why he's doing it. Ellie's no longer watching him, okay.
So yeah, for context, or we when we finished.
No,
the
yeah,
scenario
I've been
for
watching the
Phase
stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is Kelly still on JJ's screen?
Yeah.
She's still here.
yeah.
She's still looming.
Lizzie, would you
Awkward
care?
for Jay.
Would you care if I built a crazy bridge for no reason?
Go for it.
Like up to that
Oh,
train
yeah,
track that
for
you were
sure.
working on earlier, like just for
You
no
have
reason?
the logs for it?
I don't know. I think so.
It would be funny, I don't care.
Oh, we have got to try that. That'd be so cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
You'll be able to get onto that railway. I wonder.
I bet you it's
I'm
solid.
gonna-
It's solid probably on the bottom part where the train is, but maybe the top part might not be solid.
There's
Or
only one
by
way
the
to
brick-
find out.
The rock face.
It would be funny.
Oh my
I
god,
say
that
go
actually
for
looks
it.
like it's gonna work.
It's
I love
red.
that I can see that. Yeah, it doesn't like the top part.
Maybe right here in the middle somewhere.
I like that I can see the green hologram for building the bridge, like when I'm not even in the map, I can see it in real time in the world.
Oh really? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like just that one is not working at the top.
Yeah. I think it's because there's a bunch of small handrails all over the bridge.
What
See
about,
if
like,
you can get start from the base and work up to the bridge and like get as close to it to lock the height in without actually contacting it and going red.
It's a good point. Oh wow, that worked for. Oh look at that.
Oh wow. Does that work? Because that kind of goes
That-
perfectly over the bridge.
It
over the
works,
road.
but it looks like it has supports that would probably delete the road you guys put there.
Oh.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
It's,
You-
it sits between the road. We can.
Well, wait, can you
Make
do
that
one
work.
like right here?
I gotta do it because I don't want to delete the road. I want to do a test one first because I'm pretty
If
sure that
you
would
go-
delete the road.
What if, can you do one like right here? You see where I'm
Oh.
making a fake bridge?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, we could go up there. Let's do that. Let's go from maybe over here. Oh, that one's red. Is there a quicker way to like cancel this?
Escape.
If you're using a controller, you
okay.
can hold the yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever your like pause button is. Start probably.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. We can both have it going
Oh,
at the
yeah.
same time.
Doing
Yeah.
it at the quarry's pretty cool.
That one's pretty close. It just won't let you land it anywhere, will it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's like got the right height to clear all the rocks going right down here, but it's too... Maybe if
What
I start...
found is weird though is like if you're building a hologram bridge and I'm building one, like you see it, I'm blocking you.
Oh, I'm joining in on this action.
In that case, I'm butting out. There's too many
No,
holograms.
let's do it. I'm gonna go narrow one. Yeah.
Good luck getting up that thing. That would be crazy.
Inclines are nuts.
Okay, what if we try, like, maybe more out here?
Connect,
Yeah, I was
One
thinking, is
connect
there
one
any other
sandhill. Connect one sandhill to the other. There you go. Look at that.
I think
Wait,
that's
does that
not
actually
really
work?
forward.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What sucks is that, like, it puts the support pieces all over our road.
Yeah, it's not great. We need like.
Is
the
there a
big one, I
secret
think,
to
plus
building
the-
bridges? I can't seem to get it to turn green. I'm not sure either. I think it's just kind of finicky right now.
Yeah, I think
It is
I just
very
keep,
finicky.
like, trying in different locations until it lets me do it.
Yeah. Try to avoid any static objects
right.
or scenery pieces in the map, and that tends to help a little bit. Like
Okay,
give yourself
am I-
about a meter or so of space from them.
Hello, Billy Goat. Welcome in. John, welcome back. Lack of customization, oddly enough, to cheat. The
Oh,
cheap
thanks,
prices
John.
are throwing me off. Did a really good job on the road. Yeah, thank you, John. Are you building another road?
We are
So
still building this one.
we got a road coming out from the sand pit here, and then we got a bridge across this bad section. Then we have more road going up through here. We're gonna build it up to here. We got all of the trees kind of cut out. The whole area is pretty cleared. Got the sand poured and flattened. Just have to put down some asphalt and
Roll it.
yeah, roll it back over.
We need to make a junction onto the main bridge as well. Connect that up.
I think I'm gonna
It's
go
going
in a
well,
scout truck and just see if I can explore some of the map over there, and then maybe build a bridge to some weird spot for no reason.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you were the one who collected all the trees. Go have fun.
Yeah, you spend those trees. You go to town. Take the town bridge.
You earned those trees.
You earned those trees.
Have a good night, Southfang. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, good night,
Southfang.
Sapphire.
See ya, Southland.
Is there an echo in here?
I haven't heard any echo, but my chat
I
apparently.
was kidding because
Oh.
Josh said what Matt said.
Oh,
I'm like, I haven't heard any, but I'm being told there is.
I'm just being snark.
No.
It's okay. I like to joke.
I love joking, but being incredibly monotone, like, like.
So
no
they don't
voice
know?
fluctuation.
Yeah, so they don't know
yeah,
if you're joking
it
or not.
throws me off so much.
Damn, Jay.
Have you ever seen that one meme? It's like, when you're so good at being sarcastic, people at work genuinely think you're an idiot. I feel that so badly.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of a mixture between the two spectrums, to be honest. And on the one side, whoa, that was a nice group. On the one side, I am quite sarcastic at times, and on the other side, I'm completely oblivious to the sarcasm being said to me.
What is the ETA on your downloads?
45 minutes.
Damn, there's no way that's been 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know why my download speeds are so slow.
It's alright.
I'm accidentally backed up too much.
Oh, this is cool. You can actually drive down the rail bridge.
Oh, hey, I can see you driving. That's
What?
so
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Whoops.
No!
Oh no, you flipped? Oh,
Yeah.
recovery mission.
I think he's royally muffed that one.
Yeah, I did. I flipped
Get the
right in the
other
middle.
two
I hit the
scouts.
the other upright.
Let's get the other
Where
two
are the other
scouts there.
scouts?
I got one of them here.
Matt,
Rescue
you
mission.
going on a rescue operation?
Hell yeah. I was about to say
Yes.
something blasphemous. Can't commit blasphemy against YouTube guidelines. Oh wait, you gonna build a bridge? Is that your form of rescue?
Where is the other scout?
Well, that's why I wanted to go up there originally. Was to I think if I can connect a bridge up to that rock or like up there would be kind of cool.
That would be cool actually. Can we do that? I mean, what about from
Oh
here?
wait, this has a good landing spot. It's just the spot where I ended is bad. So we're getting close.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's the range issue as well.
Oh, there we go. That works.
You got it.
Should I go with it?
Do
It's
it.
really steep.
Yeah, do it. Oh, it's fine. If we get a vehicle at the top with a crane,
I'm gonna try and move
can
it back just a
essentially-
little bit. Oh, that works too. There we go.
That's what low
Ooh.
gear is for, don't worry.
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna test this out. I've got the scout ready.
Let me hop back in the
Just gotta
forwarder
get the
here.
forwarder over, yeah.
There's
Oops.
a big fallen tree on one of the roads.
Oh really? On our
Yeah.
road?
No, like like when you spawned in where the starter little Land Rover started and you drove over to the sawmill, there's a big tree in the way.
Huh.
Oh,
It wasn't
no.
there when we first started.
Hey, what's up,
Hi,
neighbor?
Hey.
Oh, Matt. Looks like you had some trouble. Whoa, you
Funny
it,
story.
it opened up my crane when you attached to me.
Oh, weird. Apparently, I can winch onto you, but I just can't power it until I'm upright. Oh,
Hang on,
Oh.
I'm gonna get to your side now in 1 second.
Liz, it just, the time remaining just went down by like 5 minutes in the past like 1
All right,
minute,
hang on
so-
a second.
Keep that pace up.
Yeah,
and now we're
I can
learning
try.
about the difficulties of the non-standard.
try.
routes.
I'm gonna detach. Hang on, yeah.
I really
Let me
wish
get
I
straight
could-
away from you and then attach when I'm turned. 1 second.
Can you attach to me, or am I only able to
I
attach to you?
no, well, actually, I'm not sure. I think you can only attach to me now that I think about it, because I don't have a winch.
See, annoyingly, I can't choose which winch of mine to attach with. Oh, okay.
There,
so
that worked. All right.
Damn. Can I
oh,
reverse
just have
this?
the stream's delayed. I forgot about that. I was gonna say you can use the crane to pick up.
I thought about that too. Yeah. Yeah. The stream is normally it's about 20 seconds back.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though, because like whenever whenever Jay's like, "Oh, this thing just happened," and I can tab over and I can watch it happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
You're just constantly recording that like 30 seconds or so.
Jeez, you're getting quite far up there, Matt.
This is, yeah, we're near vertical. This is like 70 degrees, 80 degrees.
I am surprised that you can climb that. Wow.
Yeah, that's a round of applause moment right there. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Ah.
Oh, you falling back
okay.
down? Uh oh.
That's handbrake. Handbrake's on.
You got it in low?
It's,
Oh no. Hang on, attach a winch.
It's okay. Here we go.
Oh. Double roll
Oh,
and landed
yeah.
it.
What's that guy? Silver, gold, bronze?
I mean, you did a double roll. That's got to be at least a silver.
It's got to
Got
be
the
at least
silver
something.
purple inside.
Yeah. It can't be a bronze. You did 2 and landed it.
I appreciate the scoring, guys.
I don't
I'd
know,
give it-
no one else
I'd give
here
it,
has
8.5 out of 10.
Generous scoring.
8.5.
All right, here we go.
If there was one more roll, it would have been 10 out of 10. I don't
Oh
make the
yeah,
rules.
that's.
This doesn't even look
I don't make the
I'm
rules.
gonna be
I don't
honest.
make the rules,
Even
except
look
I
at-
do.
And now I know that I can go up steepness. Then
I don't make the rules
Go.
unless this specific instance where I did.
Yeah.
There's a big old tree root right in the middle, though, just
Yeah, I see
blocking
that,
it.
No, this doesn't even
Oh,
look
look
that
at
bad.
this.
I'm gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This
Oh, it's
doesn't look
just
that
a normal
bad.
day. Just a normal
Oh.
day. 45-degree roads.
You know that one hill in Maine to get to the other map of Maine is almost as steep as this. I don't think it's really that bad.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. My inside voice is telling me to jump, to make a big run up and jump off the side.
Oh, absolutely. Do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it-
let's do some
Let's
stuff.
do some.
Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Matt said his inside voice, and I was thinking like, quiet time, your inside
What?
voice.
That's what I was.
Like, we're no longer using our outside voices. Gotta use
Nap
the
time.
inside.
Okay.
Geronimo! Oh, beautiful.
Honk.
Perfect landing.
I think your character's drowning. Can you?
Wait a minute, Matt. You didn't even flip over my truck. You sent it off before you helped me? How rude.
No. Oh, yeah. And by the way, you can go in first person, and all I see is water and drops.
I was
Oh,
I
it-
just
it lets
modded
you?
that on the stream. It's just a perfect arch down.
Oh,
Matt,
oh. You can actually drive into the tunnel a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Only like 15 feet or so, but
Oh, thank
Matt, are
you.
you
Liz.
telling me that your rear windshield catches raindrops when underwater?
Yep. Front,
Okay.
yeah, front windshield. Yeah.
Literally unplayable. Can't believe it.
Literally unplayable. If it makes any difference to you, the windshield wipers work.
For a second there, I was sub-runner.
subrunner.
Subrunner.
Not like the sandwich or anything, though.
Oh, hey, Zing's back. Hey, Zing.
Hey, welcome back, Zing.
Lurking.
Lurking and working.
So that doesn't count.
What do you mean?
Wait, do you see that? Holy cow! Wait.
Do you see how
he's building
vertical that
bridge
is?
Right now.
Me.
Building that bridge right now.
It's just straight vertical.
It is literally a wall. In your
Uh.
RoadCraft chat, this is what it looks like from my perspective. It is a actual wall.
That's funny.
Why is that even green?
Do you see that, Matt?
What?
Straight in front of you to your left.
Oh, yeah. That's a rock climbing facility.
No, it's like an 89 degree slope.
Hey, man, if it drives, though, it drives, right?
Oh, it's weird. Inside the tunnel, there's like a filter of black mask in front of me, and like if you sit in first person while your windshield is through the filter of black mask, you just see a brick wall.
That's funny.
Also, I'm stuck. I need help.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I
hit it,
don't
that
think
was
I'll be
my wheel.
coming back.
Someone in chat says it looks like you're building in Fortnite and I can't unsee it.
It totally does, yeah.
How do you choose the different winch points?
You have to, like,
just
look.
click from different directions.
You have to like look around. It's weird.
Uh,
I think I might be stuck as well.
Matt, you might need
Oh,
to come
wait.
back here.
Hang on. I got it. I'm unstuck. Think I can save you?
Not Matt. Kelly's sitting here judging me while I'm stuck in a tunnel. She's just like, what?
yo, what now?
You what? Why did you do that?
Need a bump in the back, yeah.
Why? Why?
Why? You had any choice to do this, and you chose this. A realm of infinite possibilities, and you chose to do this.
Alright, can you winch to me? Straight behind you?
I
There you
can't.
go. It's weird, it opens my crane. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream, but as soon as he attaches to my truck, it opens up the crane for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that. It like teleported it open.
Yeah, did the same thing with Matt. Oh, you know what I should do? I should build another bridge down to this bridge. Maybe.
It's got
Yeah.
bridge fever.
You know what JJ has? JJ has logs. That's what JJ has.
Log fever.
This doesn't look like it's going to work very well.
Hey,
It's so
pick up your
weird.
truck upright.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. I actually forgot. I was just giving you crap for no reason, but yeah, thank you.
Forgot.
Oh, right.
It just like it actually wasn't important at all.
Yeah, it wasn't important at all. Oh, wait, what? Whoa!
In life.
Whoa.
What kind of bridge is this? It just
wow,
ends?
That's actually. Can I?
The
test
diving
it?
board.
This, yeah, this is a total diving board.
Yeah, this is the one you can do flips off of right here. I do know you can't attach a bridge on top of another bridge because it'll just be red. It won't let you place it.
Yeah, I hope they
Oh,
change that. 'Cause
that's
it's a bit
so
annoying.
lame.
You can't just
That's
stack
so
bridges on
lame.
top of each other.
So you could probably come down this side here, JJ. There's a bit of a
Like into the
oh,
swamp?
hello. There's like a bit of a where Liz's position. There's like a bit of a gradual step down,
Hang on just one second.
like just here.
Alright, sorry, that was my my nephew telling me it's time to eat, so...
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, down this way you can probably actually make it down if you follow these rocks. We'll guide you. Unless you need
Are
to
you
go.
talking about bridge building, or...?
Yeah, to get to your bridge.
Oh, I see what you're saying, like...
Building
Okay.
another bridge.
Hang on.
Bridge you need to build.
Can I just... I can destroy this, right? Let's see.
Yep, and it should just drop the logs.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Whoa.
Yeah, they started freaking out for a second there. Okay, let's see if we can build one.
Do you need one? Because there's a nice ramped rock here that I'm just driving up now. And then if you take a left, because the rocks on this aren't like SnowRunner, they don't send you
Well,
spinning everywhere.
Keep in mind he's much larger than you, Matt.
Good point, actually.
My brother just entered the room and stared at the picture of like the 89-degree bridge, and he said that's just a synthetic cliff.
A man-made cliff.
Man-made cliff. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
I may
Oh.
have messed up actually, because now I'm stuck down here and I have to basically either go
Well-
down or.
Well, hang on. I might be able to
Yeah.
get over the edge and you could winch to me and get back up, maybe. Oh, there he goes.
What was that?
He's all the way down.
Some mission
On the
impossible.
plus side, the bridge
bridge
is already done, so you don't have to worry about me getting in the way of the foot.
Well, hang on. I could delete this bridge too, right?
No. Because then you won't be able to place it because I'm in the way.
Well, I
Oh,
can
yeah,
try.
you
I can try and place it better, though. The reason I couldn't place
Yeah,
it very good is because it was all smoke. Now you've deleted some of the smoke.
Ah, you're welcome. my deadly crash had some benefit then.
Exactly. Oh yeah, actually, like this one's green right there. That's not too bad, except for the big rock in the middle.
And the total vehicle at the bottom. Oh, here you go.
Oh wait,
How about that?
Wait, right there. That works.
Yeah, scout access bridge. There you go.
I can't click though. Weird.
Oh yeah, I had that too. I just kind of wiggled it a bit and
Oh,
pressed A and then
yep.
it worked. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that works. The rock's fine. It's a bit of
All
a
right.
awkward thing, but
Let's deliver these here.
have you got enough?
No. 3 out of 8. I got 2 more sitting here, so 5 out of 8. But
Oh, you got some trees behind you. I guess if we get the.
Yeah.
the thing together.
well, I am gonna go eat, guys. So I'm gonna end my stream. I'll be back later though, so I don't know if you guys are just gonna keep playing. I'll just pick it back up when you guys are back on.
I probably will call it soon as well. I've got work to do before I go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, we could call it here then, and then whenever you stream next, we can continue shenanigans, and Saw will be there.
Yeah.
Alright.
It will be installed.
If you're up for that, too.
Sounds good. Well, thanks everybody for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Well, Saw didn't get a chance to play with us yet, but thank you, Saw, and thank you, Lizzie, for stopping in, playing with us.
Of course.
Have a good rest of your night, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.